Mic check, please.
Testing.
There we go. Perfect.
Cool. There it is.
And we back.
Oh, he's moving like he dropping bars.
Oh, hold up.
You know what? I was feeling it.
Hey, drop the bars. Go ahead, drop.
No, I'm gonna chill for a second.
No. Drop the bar. Here.
Chill.
I'm following your
New
lead.
York.
But racket. Anyway, shoot. Anyway, they want to flex on me. Nah. I'm cooling. I'm cooling.
Look, every time my brother feel a beat, he be like, hold
Hey,
up,
you feel
man.
me? Though it hit the soul.
That's how we are as black people. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy up in this bitch. In the house we got.
Latia Monet.
Oh, shit. In the house we got.
So lit.
So lit.
Like I'm
Like
so
a lid.
like solid. But you put a little asterisk over the O. Boom.
That's how you make it black.
There it is, right there.
I know you put an asterisk.
There you
on.
go. Why not?
That's the
So
juice.
lit.
So lit. How do you get that on Instagram though?
Just regular SOLID and then you underscore CDE.
Y'all hear that?
Let me say it one more time. SOLID underscore CDE.
Where you from?
DC.
Down here, yeah. I hear DC. And
DC all day.
Cali.
Born and raised?
No.
where you from?
It kind of sucks. I've traveled my whole life. I grew up in Hawaii. Grew up in
wow.
Southern Cal,
That's
Virginia,
dope.
Atlanta,
Shout out to
North
VA.
Carolina. So I mean, I'm
Military
I'm all
brat
over.
kid.
Yeah, military.
There it is. There.
Nah,
Well,
right
I should have
on
known
the
when you
head.
said Hawaii, because most everybody. I used to do shows in Hawaii on the island, and I would go every Wednesday.
Oh wow.
And do at what's the Air Force Base?
Hickam.
Hickam.
Yeah,
Hickam
but you
Air
know it's
Force
crazy.
Base.
My mom actually moved there with her 6 kids. She just moved there,
Oh, really?
and she met my stepfather there. So
I did Hickam.
we ended up military after Hawaii, but you know it was a beautiful experience.
Great idea. If you haven't been to Hawaii, you gotta go at least one time. You gotta go one time.
Oh yeah, Oahu.
You don't
oh
do
my
nothing
God.
else. Go there one time. But Nick, you went where?
Yeah, I actually got a chance to go to all the islands. My favorite island I went to was Molokai.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if I could, I would. You know, even though after about a week, I started to really feel like I was on the island, which kind of made me a little uncomfortable.
Because it's
Right.
so small, right?
It's hard to describe being able to feel water like all around you.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a little, unnerving.
Well,
but
When I was there, and this was in late '90s, and apparently they
Dang.
were. Really?
my fault.
It's my son. I'm there late '90s, and the number one car stolen there was the Honda Accord, and I kept telling people there, it's still here. It ain't like the motherfucker left. It's somewhere on this island.
Exactly, yeah.
give it about an hour.
Yeah,
You find it.
you'll find your
Give it about
car.
an hour. You find it.
You can go around the whole island in like an hour and a half.
But everything's high. Oh my
Yeah. Oh, it is. It is.
Nick,
it wasn't that bad when I went. Like I was expecting to pay like $5 for water and something crazy.
I
Like,
was in Honolulu.
It wasn't bad
So
at all.
I'm in tourist.
You in a tourist spot.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
my
fine.
kids
She's
come
good.
here. And our fans, they understand. They're like, oh, you got kids. And who's here with you?
My 3-year-old Layla,
Well, we heard the 3 of you.
Leilani, and
She found the
Tanisi.
candy.
That's what it was,
She
right?
found the goddamn candy.
Tanisi and Layla, my little girls, my girls, they're always with me.
Yeah, they found that goddamn candy box. So they'll be quiet for about 10 minutes, and then that sugar gonna kick in, and they're gonna start right back up. So it's all good. We're used to it. All right. So what do you do? Tell everybody what you do for a living.
My name is Latia Monet, and I am a entertainer. So I do all forms of entertainment, anything from music to acting to modeling. You know, I'm just personality. I'm a entertainer.
Damn, that's dope
If
as
it's
hell.
entertaining, I'm doing it.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, I ain't mad at that. And my man, what do you do?
Me, I'm a producer, engineer.
Oh, okay.
Rapper.
Rapper.
You just picked that up today. Add that in there.
Singer.
He wasn't there 5 minutes. He said, okay, I know that
Actor.
beat. I know that beat. Yeah.
A little bit. I do a little bit of everything, honestly. But my main focal points is just mostly music. You know?
Okay.
I'm a musician, number one.
Now you said DC, so that means go-go.
You already know it.
Okay.
I've been in go-go bands since I was like 11, 12 years old.
So I
Can you
like
explain to the people because
Yeah.
I have no idea what
Please.
you're talking
I
about.
love
Okay,
go-go.
so go-go music is basically it's like black rock. You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
makes sense,
So
okay.
the whole thing about go-go is it's live. You know what I'm saying? So everything is live. You got a live band. It's not just it's not like rap, which is one person. Nah, you got the whole band. The drummer counts, the congo player counts, the
Man.
bass. Every single
Them
person. that's out
timbales
there.
count. The
Every
dude on
single-
the
yes,
what's
the roller times.
Roller time.
The roller times. Yep, you got it.
On a roller time.
Man,
The
come on.
roller times, And then the glue of it all is the congos. You gotta have congos, and you gotta have a fresh congo player. And basically it's just, well, originally it started off with Chuck Brown, and he had his own little band with funk and everything. That's where the funk era was really popping, but it was kind of switching over into rap and everything like that. So anyway, my era with the go-go, we came up with what's called the bounce beat.
Okay.
And so
see if you can pull that up, the bounce beats.
I'm trying to find
any
Chuck
certain
Brown
groups
right
that
now.
he could
man, my favorite group was Reaction. My number one band I was in was called Mumble Sauce, and we had a couple.
Mobile Sauce.
Mumble Sauce.
Oh, Mumble.
Yeah, Mumble Sauce.
Mumble Sauce.
See, that's another thing. In DC, we got this thing. It's called Mumble Sauce. You put over your chicken, you put over your fries, and it's like.
I think Mark mentioned that, didn't he?
I think Mark. Yeah, we have another host here.
Comedian.
He brags about
From
DC
DC.
all the time.
Man, I wish he was here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably gonna pull up
So
now
I
that
got
you here.
turned on to go-go by going back and forth DC doing comedy shows, and I get there and I hear the go-go. Now I could take 2-3 go-go songs. I can't do it all night long. You ain't gonna take all my songs and put the go-go beat on it. I be like, that ain't how the song go.
That's me. That's
Yeah,
me.
they put the go-go on it. Oh, you like, that's not how the song
I'm like that with reggae music.
And
See,
they remix
I got 2
everything.
songs in me. After that,
Yeah.
hey, my man, you got to put some Biggie on, nigga, something, nigga. We got to change.
No, the thing about it is the go-go is an experience. It's a live thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
I love that part.
yeah, it's different when you
can't do it all night.
Yeah, when you do it on if you just listen to it on the radio,
Uh-huh.
I can understand where, you know what I'm saying, other people get irritated with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
I don't know if it's irritated. It's just like,
It's
okay,
not that.
I got it.
yeah, but no, that's the thing.
Let's
It's
move on,
irritating
nigga.
'cause they don't get it. But see,
It's
when
a
you've
lot
been
of repetition.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
It's
see,
the
that's the thing
repetition
though.
in the beat that makes you feel like you're listening to the same song with different lyrics
Yes,
over and
yes.
over
It's
and
the
over.
boop, taka, boop,
Yeah,
taka, boop.
same.
But it be, get your mama out the house. Boop, taka.
You know, I feel like that, and no offense to my Spanish brothers, but mariachi music,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo, my man, just change the beat, nigga. It's the same beat. Like,
And that's the crazy part about it, because you really have to love it and understand it to know. Oh,
Right.
nah, it's different right here. And
Yeah.
I promise you, 'cause,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
It's-
saying?
watch this.
Well, yeah. I swear to you, we were getting the
that's a
details like, yo,
tambourine.
this
Using
beat,
a tambourine right
yeah,
there.
this beat is completely
It's
different
okay.
than this
It's
one.
okay. Trust
So,
me.
you
It's
know,
all right.
once
Don't
you
worry
actually
about
get into it,
I love
you know it.
I'm used to kids being around. I got 8 kids, so trust me, and
Oh,
grandkids, so
wow.
it don't bother me. I learned how to just do like this and still watch the game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If she wants to come in, she wants you. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Layla.
Okay, tell her come on. Okay.
She's a star.
I just won't cuss.
She-
She was like, "Ooh, daddy," he said, and I ain't say that.
Oh, we ain't even gonna
So,
get that
but
shit
again,
repeated.
I love go-go.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to think I don't love go-go. I can do 2-3 go-go songs. Oh yeah, she's oh, you can come on in. Or she didn't get the candy. She want the candy.
Girl, you can have
That's what I do for a living, man.
it. She can have it.
And the older one said no. And she's like, bitch, mama damn busy. Give me a goddamn candy.
Today.
Yeah. There's a whole bushel of candy in there. There you go. Yeah, everybody wants to suck her.
She like, you mean to tell me it's 15 pieces and I can't get one?
I can't get one, and mama them ain't even around me. Ain't nobody to supervise me.
I know, right?
There's a whole M&M.
My
You
bad.
got the whole M&M.
But you got to see when
life size.
grown ass people come in, they be like, give me a second, Speedy. This is my favorite. And then they walked away with a whole person. I be like, Mom,
the whole
can't take it
everything.
all for
Yeah.
the kids.
It ain't just candy though. It looked like Candyland in there.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's Candyland in there. Trust me, we got.
you
Now
got
don't
a
get me
life
wrong, we
size-
got
yeah.
fruit. They probably walk right past the fruit, the
Yeah.
bananas. Like no,
I'm good.
shit ain't in a wrapper. I need it in a wrapper.
It's COVID. It's not safe. That's
But I love go-go. I love DC. Mm-hmm. Only thing so one of my best friends, Jamie Foxx. So we went on tour. We've been on tour, and I did Constitutional Hall. What is it?
Convention hall?
Constitution.
Constitution, okay.
So every tour, Fox gets sick. Every tour he gonna get sick. So we just kind of, when he gets sick, we got shut down. One time he got sick in Boston, so we had to wait a couple weeks and we had to go back. So we get to DC and they like, Fox not feeling good, but we just gonna figure it out. So we pull up to Constitution Hall. So the bus is out. So the hall's here and we're right here in the bus. And DC, they walking up, J5, can't wait, nigga. J5, they going in. And so the manager like, don't get off the bus because we don't know yet. Now everybody in, about 10 minutes after that, they go, Fox ain't gonna perform. And so they tell the audience. And them same motherfuckers come out, hey man, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I was like, oh. I said, why are we still sitting here? Can't we go?
Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta get
Man, they was like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I didn't. And everybody had their little outfits on. Oh, they was hot.
They $50 turned to $5,000.
They was hot.
It was hot. It was a hot
Those
moment.
niggas was hot. So we had to come back and do whatever the outside arena is in between Baltimore and DC.
Outside arena.
It's like here we have the Greek Theater and it's open, so it's an open area. But like summer, I guess they do concerts there in the summertime.
Well, I know they used to do it at Anacostia Park a lot.
I've been there, but I don't think that's where it was.
Then,
it was wherever it's open.
They wouldn't have it.
And man, they were so mad. They was like, "Fuck Jamie Foxx, nigga." We just got up. Them niggas had and it was wintertime too. It was like around December, so they had the jackets.
Oh yeah, no faces on.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
They done told
Scully's,
everybody on Facebook and Instagram.
All you see is Nike boots and dreads. All you see is no face Nike boots and dreads.
That's what I saw too.
That's it.
And that was on the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mannequins. They walking mannequins.
Man, but I love
Fresh,
DC. This the weather. I know
Hey,
you
you know
glad
what?
to get away, bro. I know you're glad to get away.
I will admit that, but it wasn't until I actually went back that I realized I missed it. I said, "Dang, you know what? I haven't seen snow." And then that wind chill hit me. It was like, but on the other hand,
and see here, we don't have to dress up. Like it's cold,
right?
You know, it get 50
Yeah,
here,
50.
But I'ma still go put that big jacket on. And I remember I took some of that shit to the East Coast. Shit,
Right.
It's a wrap. It was like, what you gonna do with this? It's snowing.
No, I love it though because when I post stuff on my Instagram, I always add the little temperature sign on there. Just
You do?
Just
fuck with everybody.
Yeah, just fuck with them back home. Be like, it's wet.
60. I'm at the beach, my nigga.
I'm at the
60.
beach at the 60.
Yeah, in December.
I love it.
Because
though.
is it snowing now?
It was snowing. I'm not sure. I haven't. I don't know. I think they went through like an ice storm or something like that. And
Shut up.
DC is pretty good though, as far as with snow and everything.
Yeah.
Not like Atlanta.
I'm horrible with that shit. I hate when it rains.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is here. All right, so you do you have do you sing and everything? Mm-hmm. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. No, hold on.
Uh-oh.
We're going to clarify this. Okay? We're going to clarify this.
Go
but
ahead.
I'm not a singer. I'm not Whitney Houston. Y'all ain't going to get me in here singing
But
notes.
you could do a little
But
something.
I'm an entertainer, so I'm a performing artist. So when you think of Beyonce, when you think of talent, like I'm very talented. I grew up, taking tap, ballet, jazz,
Wow.
vocal classes. I did a lot. I grew
your
up
mom-
in
you was-
the industry.
you
My
was
mom
busy every summer.
Yeah, my mom
Get
was
your
a
ass in there and go dance or something. Girl.
my mom was a cosmetologist. I was a cheerleader. So I did any type of
yeah.
form of performance, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did drama, all that stuff.
So
I'm just a
anytime they had
performer,
shit at the
yeah.
house, they call you. Come on in there and dance for
yeah.
everybody now.
They still do that to this day. And I'm in my 30s.
Still to this
okay?
day, though,
They're
right?
like, come here, Lulu.
Oh, Lulu.
It's
yeah.
Christmas time. Everybody gather around.
Come
Lulu
on.
gonna do a poem. You be like, huh? Get your little ass up here and do this poem now.
And I think I did it so long, so people just expect me to be somebody. They're like, you're supposed to be somebody. And I'm like, okay. So my whole life has just been really entertainment. And I never, ever, ever, ever desired to be famous. It's crazy.
Wow.
But I'm very talented.
That's
so
dope.
I'm the talented girl that everybody knows talented, but I really don't. I think if I took my career as serious as I should, because I know a lot of people in the industry, but it's more of I love my family, I love my husband, I love my children, and I love my life. And I'm talented.
And you like where you at?
I love where I'm at.
Yeah.
If fame comes with the territory, that's what happens. But I'm not really. That's not my goal. My goal is to be successful in this industry, doing what I love.
There it is.
And
We got
that's
phone
just what
call.
it is.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friend. How the fuck you be?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Vern?
Hey,
Chi-Town. He from Chicago.
I was just y'all don't know nothing about coal.
DC don't?
No, I ain't talking about
Oh,
DC.
okay.
I'm talking about
Oh no, LA don't know. We don't know.
LA. Y'all,
Dude, when it get 50, I go get like 2 jackets, maybe.
shit. You gonna need more than that fucking with DC and Chicago.
Yeah. Now Chicago cold was different.
It is
DC
different.
was cold.
yeah.
Nigga, Chicago cold, and and I knew about the wind chill factor, but I ain't know
Yeah.
about the wind chill.
Yeah.
He right though, because last year I went shopping before we went to go visit his family, and I bought all these coats. I bought fur, everything. Got to the East Coast and was freezing because the stuff I bought was cute.
Yeah,
but it
cute
wasn't
fur.
warm.
Yeah, it wasn't real fur.
Bad. It was
Thermo.
bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And see, LA, I'm not finna put on thermals and my jeans and a jacket. I'm not finna do all this.
Well, you gonna do that shit if you.
First of all, Vernon, don't raise your voice up for me like that.
Because, see, it's more like this. When you get towards, like, D.C., New York, Chicago, all the places where, like, Minnesota, all the places where cold really hit you in the face.
It hurt. It
You
hurts.
wearing thermals. Of course, you wearing your underwear. You wearing thermals.
And what's that face hoodie
you
y'all
wearing
wear?
Shorts. You wearing, and you
Shorts.
probably wearing 2 pairs of pants. Because you most definitely wearing 2 pairs of socks. Because if you don't, you stupid.
It hurts.
Now, did Go-Go ever come to Chicago?
I don't think so.
No. I know
We're more
Philly.
of the house music.
Yeah, house.
Step.
I hate house music.
Oh yeah, because Chi-Town they got their own type of.
Yeah, it's house. I hate that fucking house.
I think is it called Juke?
I thought it was called.
Yeah.
Is it house or juke? So Lisa Ray had a birthday party here. So we all go to the birthday party. So she has 2 DJs because Chicago, LA. So she got the LA DJ, everybody on the dance floor. Chicago DJ got in the booth and with nothing but Chicago niggas on the floor. She was playing house music. It's probably like 8 motherfuckers. Everybody from LA like this. Nigga, I hate this fucking party. This shit is what. House music just different, man.
I mean, it's just where you, if that's what you grew up with, then that's what you know.
Yeah,
but I can't.
Because if you go to a house party and they play some bullshit, everybody sitting down and cussing the DJ out.
Yeah, it's good. You can't win. You definitely can't. You go to DC, you gotta play the go-go. But do I gotta play it all night? Can I switch it up?
I mean,
what kind of house music though? Because in LA, house music sounds a lot different.
Yeah, and in Virginia house music, Chicago house music, DC house music,
Baltimore.
It's all different.
be more.
But all house music is different.
DC,
so,
we straight.
So what do they? What group is considered house in Chicago?
Let me see. Chicago.
Vern.
I'll just type that.
Vern, you don't go to parties, do you?
Not no more.
I'm
First off, I'm grown.
Said I'm
All
wrong.
you guys-
Anytime black
all
folks
you
say
guys-
I'm grown, it's
They
like
married.
yeah, motherfucker. We wait to go. Look, I'm grown in the motherfucker. Anytime you tell me you're grown,
So I typed in Chicago.
is this Chicago house, Vern?
That it, Vern?
No.
I said no.
I look like strong. I sound like Strong J right there.
That did sound like Strong J.
I felt that.
I don't know what that was.
I typed in Chicago
House.
music, and that's
Is
what it gave
is
me.
it dubstep or no?
I thought it was Juke.
Juke?
Is it you?
Yeah, it's juke. It's when you hear it, you don't.
Why are you so
trust it.
frustrated, motherfucker?
It's like, remember how, you know how most people, when they hear good music, they get to moving and they can't help themselves?
Little mama got a big ass booty.
All right, well, hopefully this
Started off right.
It's hell.
Let me skip for a little.
You know, have you heard this one?
If you came to party, if you haven't danced yet, what
Is that like
the
Chicago
fuck did
Juke?
you come for?
Oh, let me skip this.
See, that's too fast.
That's it.
That's too fucking fast.
What are y'all?
No, that's it.
What are y'all gyrating to this nigga? What are
You
y'all?
can't
When
dance.
they dance, they like do the step and they like really they walk and step. Like they
Play,
known for
play it again, Nick. Go right to the meat of this.
This is-
Vernon, that was it?
Can.
That's
Can
it.
dance to that.
That's
You
it.
can't.
For real. That's how they dance.
There's no fucking way you could dance
They
to
be
that.
moving their feet. They be moving their arms.
If you look up Chicago
They be
dance,
twerking.
Get the
All
fuck
the way
out
to
of
the
here.
floor. They put their legs in and they go all the way to the
I
floor.
was
And they
gonna
put
say,
their
for-
back on the floor. They
I mean,
do
to see
all-
a female do
footwork,
it.
Speedy.
Maybe that's what it is.
They-
I don't want to see
they
no
do
dude
Yeah.
go all the way down to the floor.
Nah.
They do too.
They ain't
Yeah,
no
you
good
good.
look for
If
the
you're
But a
homie.
female, I mean,
Yeah.
if you can walk to the beat, let me see.
You're a dude.
I
You
gotta
better not
see
be
this.
juking.
I don't want to see no dude.
nah.
Let me get some go-go,
They
Nick.
they
Hold on, I'm trying to
have,
see if I can find-
competitions
All right.
where these females is not playing. And they make these niggas step their game
It's
up
real.
when they dancing and juking and
It's
shit.
real,
You
yeah.
can't half step here.
Is this
If
him?
you can't
I can
do
stand.
footwork and 3 different levels of footwork, you stuck.
Now, who is it?
No. This
I found a little video of a young lady doing the dance,
Oh,
so you kind of get an idea. She's moving pretty
right there?
fast though. Shout out to Shawty.
yeah. I don't want to see no
She's
dude.
gyrating.
Yeah, I don't want to see no dude.
Yeah, I had to
man.
stop it right there, Pops.
Yeah, I don't want to see no dude. Just
Yeah, that's a little.
elbows flinging. I'm thinking the fight broke out.
Y'all don't get tired, nigga, after like 2 songs? I be tired as hell,
I mean,
nigga.
it's more like, yeah. I mean, once you start really, and that's mild.
You all right, Vern?
And her
think
dancing,
you're
that's
watching the video.
I
mild
lost him for a
compared
minute.
to really doing. If she ain't do, if she don't do footwork, then
Go.
she ain't doing shit.
You said it's all about the footwork, huh?
Yep.
All right, Vern.
Footwork. That's dope.
You be juking, Vern?
But they be killing it though, for real. Honest to God, truth.
First
I've
off,
traveled.
I'ma say
Every
this, y'all probably
city
gonna laugh.
deserves its.
I'm a little bit out of shape for that
recognition.
shit now.
Vernon,
Well,
round is a shape.
Round is a shape, nigga. No?
Don't sell yourself short. Man.
See, I knew that.
Hang in
You
there.
can roll on the dance floor.
Yeah,
man.
oboe is a
Can't
shape.
do that
Nigga.
either. But it's people, and not to crack jokes, Speedy. It's people your size.
What
and
the
bigger
fuck?
What is
that's
his
on
size?
Nigga, I am not the bar, motherfucker.
I'm
Is
not
that on a
saying-
label?
I resent
Your
that.
size.
I resent that, Vernon.
Does it say that on the back of a T-shirt, nigga?
Yeah, you know, Speedy size. Nigga, I'm not the gauge.
Large,
that we go
extra
with.
large, speedy size.
But it's people bigger than her that be
Dang.
out there and they be working there and they be dancing their ass off.
No, they're killing it
Yeah.
though. I used
I
to
can't.
watch
I
a lot
can't.
of
That's-
the.
I'm so picky. It's fucking ridiculous. Nigga, if I ain't
I mean,
hearing
that's
my
that-
old school shit,
That's that
you
LA
know,
thing. where
I ain't
people
having fun.
be pissed.
Two-step.
You ain't, when you
Vern-
here in Chicago,
Well, no,
I'm in the car with my I got a 12-year-old daughter, and she goes, "Dad, can I play my music?" I'm like, "No." She said, "Well, you listen to your music all day. I can't get a few minutes." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then she played fucking Justin Bieber.
Oh,
She know the whole goddamn song.
Speedy, this is what you should do.
What?
Since I know you don't really like that kind of music.
Nope.
Why don't you just get her something where she can just have headphones on?
She did. She had
And
headphones
she
on, but
listen to
I was
her.
in my car, so I'm playing the
Turned it
music
up.
throughout the whole car. Now she want, well, I play my own shit.
Just put your headphones on.
I tried that, Vernon. It
They
didn't work.
want to hook it up to the
gonna work.
Bluetooth.
Didn't work. Motherfucker. Look, I forgot to charge it. Really, little bit. Shut up. Fuck up.
Why she got to be a little bitch?
My bad. Well, she ain't here. She ain't here, man. You gonna tell her?
Nope, that's your door.
All right, Birdy Bird.
All right, y'all.
All right, Nick, give me some. I want some go-go. Now, I could tell him to play "Do the Butt," but that's too easy.
yeah. No, I mean
That's too easy.
No, but it's popular.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, and that's another thing. So like that's go-go, granted.
Uh-huh.
But that's you know what I'm saying. That's like old school go-go.
Oh, that's old school go-go.
Yeah.
But it's
the same
known
beat.
No.
'cause they still-
Dude,
It is the same beat.
it totally changed because you know what I'm saying. The hits is different.
But
you know what
would
I'm
you
saying?
call it classic though? Not old
I mean,
school.
no. I mean, classic.
'Cause
Yeah, classic. I
even
mean,
young-
legend.
yeah,
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 Legend.
legend. I don't like legend either.
I mean, it's like doing the. Come on now.
Let's go classic.
Like
That's
doing the butt.
classic.
That's you
It's a
can't-
classic. 'Cause
EU.
We
Come
still
on now.
dance to that song. Every age. Our
If
kids
you
will
drop
dance to that song.
EU right now you can't drop them other songs. I don't know them. The other songs they do. I don't know them. But EU, and I know Chuck Brown. So I'll give you a story. So you guys have Sirius XM when Jamie had the Foxhole. So we doing the Foxhole and we go to DC, and we get a chance to interview a couple go-go dancers, go-go people, and we introduced met the brother from The Wire, the tall brother.
Oh, Big G.
Yes. Man, he told a story. I was like, God damn, this nigga
Hey
living
man,
a
Big
rough
G
life.
is a legend, man.
Oh, my
Man,
God.
shout out to Big G, a whole BYB, Wednesday all them.
So you know, Foxhole is like this show. We clown. That's what we do. So, but man said, "Hey, look here, man. Chuck Brown about to come. Y'all can't be clowning Chuck." So, well, Johnny Mack was like, "Nigga, fuck that." You know what I'm saying? And then everybody pulled Chuck. Don't do that, nigga. Nigga, Chuck Brown is the man here.
Yeah.
So Chuck came in with the long leather jacket, and he still had the curl. He looked like Blade. Johnny Mack said, "Who he Blade?" Because he couldn't see him.
Right.
And silence. Because everybody knew who it was. And they looked at Johnny. I'm like, my man. They said, dude, they would tear this motherfucker from wall to wall if you say something about Chuck Brown.
You at
Yeah.
the Grammys.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
At the they had the what is it? The Legend Grammy Salute to Music Legend.
Yeah, music legends.
When we went last year, we went as they had us VIP guests with a lot of the legends, and he's a go-go fan. So when who was it? All of them went on stage.
Well, nah, it was my favorite bass player is Bootsy.
Okay.
And
What's it called?
Come on now,
Come on,
Bootsy
man.
Collins. And so it
I
was
met him.
it was that's what I wanted to do though. You feel me? She was mad at me.
We
she
entertainers.
she
She
was
ass
yeah
nigga over
yeah
here.
she was mad at me
He a
because
groupie on the red
but
carpet.
I
You
wasn't a
can't be a
groupie.
groupie on the red
I'm
carpet.
like, babe,
We
look.
entertainers.
There-
Look,
okay,
give me
look.
1 minute, baby. I'll be
There's
right back.
entertainers,
No, not
and
today.
then we
Bootsy
got
Collins.
legends like this is Bootsy, man.
Not
You know,
today.
you feel what I'm saying?
You rushed the red carpet?
Come on, man. No, I didn't.
No.
I just sat there and I was mad. I just
He
sat
was
there
mad.
being mad.
He was
You know what I'm
mad.
saying? She don't understand.
Where-
I'm a violin player. That's my
Okay.
number one thing. I'm
All
a
right.
violinist, right? I used to know the whole solos, all that.
Yeah.
Bass solos, all
Yeah.
that on the remember I'm a go-go head,
Yeah.
but I'm connected to funk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm connected to it. So
You got to understand, Bootsy. I met Bootsy. We were doing a comedy show here in L.A. and Bootsy came, and I don't really ask people for pictures. I'm in the business. Shit. Then as soon as I got off stage, and he had the whole gear on.
But no,
Come
they
on now,
had
that's
us
what
front.
he had, the
He
whole
had the
get up.
hat, the
Nope,
leather.
no,
I said,
nope.
and
They
I,
had us front and center.
And
as
George
celebrity
Clinton was
guests.
right
You
beside him.
cannot
I'm
do
like,
that.
come on, man,
It's
come
rules
on,
to
man.
this- to
George
this
Clinton
industry.
right
We know
beside him.
better.
so she grabbed me the whole time.
No,
I'm gonna
not
tell you what I
today.
did. I went.
Not today.
I dipped my head and said, "Hey, Bootsy, can I get a picture?"
He was mad.
And I was hosting the comedy show. And he was like, "Yeah, come on." I'm like, I gotta find the picture. I lost my fucking mind.
He'll see him again. There'll be a day where he's supposed to.
Man,
you
you,
know,
you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man.
He'll see him
Don't
again.
do me like that.
So how hard did you have to hold him back?
It was bad. Like he wanted to like literally argue and like in the midst of.
Hold up,
Yeah.
Bootsy.
This is goddamn Bootsy Collins. You
And then Bootsy look over and go, "Let's go, y'all. This is getting crazy."
No, they
Yeah.
and you know they're really like the industry. You know, everybody's pretty open to pictures and with especially when you're all in this VIP area where can't nobody come. They're not looking at it like he's a groupie, but for me, I'm like, babe, I got this outfit on. I'm feeling myself. You ain't about to break me down. So I was.
But
in
you
my
whispering, he like, "No,
Yeah, I was
just
like,
give me
nah.
1 minute. You got your phone? Was your phone ready?"
I was like, you better
the
zoom in
phone
and
was
take a
ready.
picture.
Everything was ready. I was like, look, and really, I wanted to talk to him too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It was probably a good thing she held me back because I was gonna have to talk to him.
Yeah, like some conversation.
Yeah, I wanted to have a
All his childhood memories start rushing.
Did
to
you
his
have you
brain.
watched the James Brown thing on? I think it's Netflix.
Netflix, James Brown.
Gotta watch it. So you know about how Bootsy was in his band.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Bootsy was in James Brown band, but Bootsy kept being Bootsy, stepping out, playing bass. Said James be like, "My man, back on up." And then after a while, they said, "Hey man,
It was the whole
you gotta go
group.
be your own dude.
Yeah.
You gonna be your own dude." And Bootsy Collins, beast.
He made his what is it called? His
name.
lane. His
Yeah.
lane.
Oh,
yeah.
Bootsy.
The
I got
space bass?
I got every album.
Me too.
I went. So you too young. I went to the funk concert when they landed the mothership. And again, it's at Coliseum. I told the story on the radio before. We're at the Coliseum, and it's Parliament, Isley Brothers, Bootsy Collins, Brides of Funkenstein, Rick James. Damn, I remember all this shit. This is like 1977. Wow. So we at the concert, and I remember they said, "Are you ready for Bootsy Collins?" We're like, "Nigga, come on, stop, man." Bootsy come out, man. He playing that bass. The light hit the guitar that had the star.
Space bass. It was a rap.
We were like, "Come on, man." And then when the mothership, now again, the mothership didn't really land. Fuck that, it landed. So they had a little. It was a string. You could see the string, but we act like we didn't see it. So it had this little spaceship came down the string, goes behind the curtain. Curtain drop. We see the mother. I said, "Nigga, it landed."
That's that. Babe, you saw the mothership. We saw it in
I know.
Oh, you seen it?
We went to
The museum.
the African Museum.
American Museum.
I
in
wanna
Washington,
go.
D.C.
It's there?
It's there
It's
on
amazing.
the top floor.
Yeah, it's an
No.
experience.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
go.
The
You gotta
whole-
go.
the whole
It just
spaceship.
opened, and we got to go last year. We went to go visit.
I was trying to go in 19. No, in 18. And they were saying that it was a 6-month waiting list.
Nah, I just walked straight up.
Last
They
year
said
was
no.
easy.
Yeah, they said if you just go and you live there, you can get in.
Yeah.
If you're trying to schedule it, it makes it harder, of course, because
Yeah, that's what it
everybody
was.
wanted it to be perfect. But when you just walk in, it's
It's
Mothership
powerful
is
though.
there?
The mothership.
It's a
It's
lot of
powerful. I mean, the
great
whole
industry
thing is powerful.
It's for anybody in the industry, I would suggest you to
Yeah,
go.
the whole top floor is just dedicated to all arts and music.
Definitely
Oh, man, I
history.
gotta go. I
Definitely
gotta go.
music
See,
history.
now I feel like leaving right now.
Yeah, it was nice.
I know. Mothership was
I got it all on video for our YouTube. We like, yeah, that's later.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
get
later.
on. I gotta get on that shit. Man. Now I look disappointed. Damn.
Nah, it's dope though.
Yeah, I've seen the mothership land. But Bootsy, it's some artists, and if you're in the chat room, call in, let us know as a person you probably wanted to chase down that you saw. 818-914-4087. I know being Jamie's friend for like over we've been best friends for like 30 years, and we'll go places. I can see where people want to come say something, but they'll come to me and go, "Hey, my man, is it cool? My girl, I just blame it on. She want to get a picture." And then this nigga get in the picture. I'm like, why you in the picture?
He smiling harder than her.
And then, because they'll grab me like, hey, hey, do Wanda. And they say do that, then they go back. And so I was like, don't mention the Wanda shit.
Yeah.
But I love it. I think, because, say once in a while, somebody go, oh, that's Speedy. And you're like, all right, cool, I'll take the picture. I've been there and wanted to get pictures with people who were stars. And like, I met just through Fox. I met what's the motherfucker Nick Mission Impossible.
Hold on.
The little guy, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise this big. You understand, bro? Tom Cruise this big.
He's about.
Wow.
I think he's
small.
listed at 5'1", but he has.
No, he's
lifts.
5'8".
No, he has lifts in his shoes.
Okay, then he's 5'7".
Dang.
He can't be 5'7".
5'6".
Can't be 5'6".
Dang,
be
5'4".
fine. Hey,
Hollywood is
Can't
Five. They ain't gonna get you 5 inches in a shoe.
What? He has lifts in his heels, pops, and
Yeah.
they lift his shoes. Everybody know his shoes. All his shoes are platforms. If you look at him, if you look in the action movies, catch a scene with him running on a roof or something, and look at his shoes.
Well, he ain't never ran in tennis shoes, so I guess
They platforms, man. That's a little man.
But he's so
Little hero guy, little
he
G.I.
comes
Joe.
to Fox birthday.
I'll
We had-
beat Tom
He had a
Cruise
birthday
up, man.
party over here like 5 years ago. He shows up. Black folks went crazy.
Dang.
Oh my God. I'm in line with them. He's like, Speedy, what you doing? Nigga, I'm getting the picture. Yo, get out the goddamn. I'm over there with everybody else.
I'm getting
Hey,
mine.
Tommy!
That's
I do
funny.
stupid shit.
I don't think
But
I've
you
ever
have to do
found
that
out.
too, though. I feel like in the industry, you do have to know when to take a picture because no, for real, who you know and who you meet and who you surround yourself with, it kind of is a part of your profile.
Well, if you groupie, you scared.
No, that's different.
If
That's
you
different.
you got to hit him with
That's
that.
different. But if we all on the same red carpet and I just so happen to be next to you in line, I'm getting a picture with
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm getting a picture. Is it
Like,
okay
yeah.
if I get a picture? You gotta do it like that. But if I'm on the other side of the rope, I'm
No,
still gonna be like,
no.
hey nigga, let me get a picture.
You can't cross that line. You
I'm
know better.
I'm here to come on. Nigga. You see me? I'm with the kids. Nigga, let me get a picture.
Come on now, just
I'm
No,
gonna
but
follow
that's-
you. I'm gonna stalk the shit out of you. I don't get no goddamn picture.
But it's work, and people get tired because you're honestly, as an entertainer, when you're going to these events, getting dressed up, standing on. People don't know there's a line to red carpets. Like
I can tell she
there
gave you that
are-
whole speech that
there
whole
are
time.
other entertainers. No, honestly,
Like,
but
I
it's
don't give a fuck. I
work,
want a
especially for females. It's work. Like putting
Yeah.
on these tight outfits, you got these girdles, these
Yeah.
things hurt, and you sitting there for hours in a, area just sitting down in a seat.
And then I show
a
up wanting the
theater.
picture.
Yeah, it's irritating. It's
Oh,
like
my bad.
I'm not. No, it's not that. It's,
Look, that's what.
No.
That's why you do the picture like this. That's where you go. Look what she going through. No, I got it.
It's not that. It's not that. Listen. It's if you take a picture.
That's what you should have did.
No,
That's what you
somebody
if
did that
you take
before
a
though.
picture, if you take a picture and it doesn't come out that well, now
Okay,
people are
yeah.
reposting it all over the internet.
it's funny looking pictures.
And it's like, dang, I want to give you my best. So don't just be trying to.
Don't hit
snap
you with this
pictures.
one?
Yeah, don't do it.
Look.
I be running. He know.
Oh, I'm smiling.
BET
Okay,
Awards,
what's
I was
she
out of
doing?
there.
I'm smiling
we
like
was
a mama.
we was gone. I was like, where's the car? Back to the room. He was pissed.
All right, so
He's-
Bootsy.
yeah, we gotta go.
All right, y'all put the word out. Tell them who you are again.
so lit.
So lit, Bootsy Collins. You need a picture, man.
That's it.
You make his day, get a picture. Call in, let us know who would make your day with a picture. Nick, who would make your day with a picture?
In history,
Yeah.
Let her go.
I don't know. I can't think of
Sing
one.
come-
I've met everyone I've wanted to meet. I've never
Let
asked
it
anyone
go.
for a picture.
You know who mine
I just think
is?
it's weird.
Barack.
Oh, Barack.
I gotta get a picture with Barack.
Yeah.
That's
I just
Yeah.
think, how do you ask a man for a picture?
there you
Like
go.
smile with me. I'd be like,
No. It's Barack. So
yeah.
I was in D.C.
Nah, Pop.
for his first inauguration. I was there, and I was with Foxhole, so we were up in the stands, and then Jamie went to go meet him, and I was supposed to go, but they had locked the city down, and I couldn't get out. I couldn't get to where he was. Where Barack was meeting everybody because they had the city on lockdown. So I'm like, nigga. So they literally would not let me out of the inner city of DC because I guess they lock it down.
Yeah, they
during the
shut.
inauguration.
They shut it down.
Nick, you can't drive out
You
that
can't
city.
do
You can
nothing.
walk out the city, but you can't not drive
It's locked.
out of DC. You can't even drive into DC during. That's why that shit that happened Wednesday was the bullshit.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't even gonna get into it. I don't know what's up.
Please do. You from DC? You know
Hey,
them
I-
motherfuckers don't normally
that's what
play.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what's up with my city? Like,
Was that your man
but-
that was standing there
Negative.
in the office?
I don't. That's
He had the same jacket you got on. That was your man.
Nah, don't look. Don't have them after me. Negative. I don't know what's up with that. Like that.
DC don't play like that.
I don't get it. Like that had to been planned. Like,
and you saw how they let all the white dudes just roll in through the gate,
right?
Nick, you don't understand.
None of us. Though.
I was there when they locked that city down. You couldn't go. They were snipers on every building at the inauguration for Barack. So don't tell me they can't. They fucked up. And then this morning I was telling earlier they showed when all the black people went there for the Black Lives Matter in that same building and they was praying and they all went to jail. They zip tied them all up. They was praying, Lord Jesus. Yeah, when you done with Jesus, come on up here. Put your hands behind your back. He'll go ahead to get your bail. And they zip tied, including the dude that just won senator for ATL. Zip tied his ass up and took him to jail. And then they show all the white dudes coming in, kicking it, tearing shit up. Ain't nobody.
No, they allowed it. If you look at that video, a lot of those officers were like, "Oh,
and
you white, go on in there."
I've been to the White House a couple of times. I mean, even on like school field trips, it was like assembly line to the.
Don't move.
Lock down, don't move. The dog goes by, sniffs everybody. All
really?
time. Yeah,
even the kids,
kids, all of us, the whole bus, everything. So to just walk up on there, be on that.
But the dogs and the people are not trained for their own people. They trained to do that.
If that was I
thought about that.
If that was us, it wouldn't even.
The dogs are trained. They see a black face, they go crazy.
That's what I love the most. They kept saying, "Had that been us," and then white people like moving on. No, I gotta get that. So let me ask you another question. No, motherfucker, let me let you know again.
Yeah.
Had that been us,
them dogs are like, "This is new."
They
smell like pickles. Smell like relish. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. We are we babysitting kids. Go ahead.
I'm kind of glad that y'all brought that up because I found out some news today.
Hold on, Vern. Her daughter is looking at this light going, now if I snatch this down and unplug all this shit, no, with my sucker. No, go ahead, Vern.
You know that a police officer died.
Yeah, I know. And they're saying it, Vernon, but they're not saying it because then that make this shit totally different. That the police are white police officers.
That's it.
Wasn't Tyrell.
That's it.
You know now. That's murder charges for everybody.
Yep.
There.
Somebody got. Yeah.
The law does say if anybody
and I'm gonna tell you this: the minute they put his picture on TV, it's a wrap.
Everybody going to jail.
Yeah.
Federal.
How much you want to bet nobody?
And see, here's just 3 charges, and not including murder.
Go ahead, man.
You got federal trespass. Mm-hmm. You got federal destruction of property.
Yeah.
Breaking and entering. I'm
breaking and entering.
And you got federal
scaring white people.
And you know when you move me, when you push and move me for I was standing, that's kidnapping. Y'all do know that.
Yep.
That's kidnapping. Motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah. Anytime you against a will for that split second.
You move me, it's a wrap, bro.
That's kidnapping.
Kidnapping. Charges are coming.
They broke the windows. I'm sure vandalism going on.
And did you see how they shot the girl?
Yeah. Shot her.
Then the cop shoot her though, right?
Nick,
they told her to back up. Hey, you got to back up. Man.
Nick, it was 7 other people there. My man shot one time and backed up. I'm like, you ain't gonna shoot the rest of these?
Nah, they gonna get the message again.
And shot her in the face.
Hey, man.
AKs all that behind her and everything. I'm like, that's crazy.
What happened, Vern?
Did you see the white girl that got maced and was crying?
Oh yeah. And they did a meme with her. My man was like, "So bitch, why you there?" And she said,
"I
it was
love
funny."
The guy who interviewed her. He was like, "Well, what happened?" She was like, "Well, I got maced." He was like, "Well, what were you trying to do?" "I was trying to get in the Capitol." He was like, "Well, what happened?" "I got maced."
Oh, she got chocolate
said,
everywhere. It's going down.
Why'd you go in there? It's a revolution. I was like, all you motherfuckers is going to jail because they're going over the tapes. They've been going over the tapes for the past couple of days.
Oh, yeah. And other white folks is telling on other white folks. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Karens are telling on everything.
Every jurisdiction. All federal jurisdictions, they finna catch they finna get every last one of them.
All right, Vern.
And the people who wearing masks are the ones that were smart. Everybody else a bunch of dumbasses.
Well, you gonna get out there when they come to Chicago, Bernie?
Do what?
Now you can't hear.
Oh, you know you're not part of the protest.
No. See, my thing is that protesting is fine, But I'm not finna be out there and they whooping my
Finna
ass.
be.
Yeah.
Finna be.
Oh, about to
How you
die.
spell that, nigga? Finna be.
That's a Chicago word.
Hey, look, I almost repeated it too.
I ain't finna be either,
As soon as you
nigga.
said that, finna about to be bouts.
I ain't finna be shit.
About to be is another one. About to be.
About to be like I fixed it.
Melp you?
Fix it.
Fix it, melp you, lamps.
Now y'all just going on
A whole bunch of
Amber Lamb.
Wally. Hey, Wally.
enunciations.
If you from New
Everything that
Orleans,
don't make sense.
say Wally.
No, me and her go about this all the time because she be like, I don't understand what you saying. I don't understand what you saying. Like, what you saying?
That's hilarious.
But I'm going to meet Bootsy. I don't give a fuck.
You
Man.
know, they run past the fact that if it was us, every time somebody say, if it was black folks, just like you said, they run past that.
No.
They would have shot our asses.
They
Man.
want us to do that, though. That's
Yeah.
the goal. The goal is to make us feel like it's a possibility.
Yeah, they bought all the information, nigga. They got
You
it.
remember Vernon, you got to look at this. On that same steps, when Black Lives Matter was there,
Exactly.
they
Yes,
were
sir.
3 different
They had
rows
National
of police officers.
Guard.
You had to get through 3 different rows to even get through that building.
And 80% of those protesters want us.
Nigga. None of
They
them. Except for that
were
one black dude in there.
guards, Speedy. They were National Guard.
looking
They
for
were
the stimulus for real.
military.
Yeah. No,
What
they.
happened to all of them folks, even though the Capitol has its own police force?
Vern, you didn't hear what happened? No, they called the dude, and my man said, "Hey, we here. Let me know when you want to come through." And they didn't pick the phone up for a whole hour.
Yeah, they was busy.
And then my man inside that one of the congressmen inside the thing called him and said, "Hey, can you send?" They said, "We tried." They said they didn't need y'all.
Well,
Heads gonna roll.
got charged.
Motherfucking heads gonna roll.
They really trying to charge him with inciting a riot.
I just want them to show the white dude that died. Then it's over. They got to show his face. Then it's over.
the
Then
cop-
yeah.
Speedy, you know they
That's
not
like
gonna do that.
you know because that's when white folks go, "Oh my God, he has a family." Oh shit.
Speedy, but here's the kicker: the motherfucker he incited.
Did you get
the
excited,
riot and
nigga?
then
He
said,
He did. He grabbed his
know
pearls.
Motherfucker said, "Nigga."
Trump incited the riot and then said, "You know what? Y'all ain't Americans y'all not representative of America because y'all did that bullshit, huh? But you told us to do it, just like he threw Pence under the bus."
Who piss?
Pence.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Vernon,
Pence.
listen, how
It's
old
Pence.
how old are these people when so what somebody told you to go down, so what?
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
you
this is the
3?
thing. If Barack Obama got up right now and said, all blacks meet me at the mall, ain't nobody going. Nigga, we
Please.
finna be like, oh, this
Oh,
nigga
wait a
tripping.
minute.
Unless you got a
Hold on,
stimulus
hold on,
check
hold on,
there.
Set up.
Now Bootsy said it. We out.
If
We
Bootsy,
out.
if a rapper said it, we might show up.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody listening to Trump, man. Y'all gotta grow up. nigga.
Motherfuckers. So they had Vern. So they had the white girl who got, which is sad that she got shot.
She got to back up. Pop.
So they showed her her on her way there.
Shouldn't have brought a dumbass over there.
This bitch was going off.
Y'all gotta back up, y'all.
She couldn't get Kamala's name right. And Kamala don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Bow.
Yeah, come on,
I'm
too
sorry.
soon.
I'm sorry. They just,
That's crazy. That's
Oh
crazy.
man,
We can't.
That was
we
the-
can't do
She
that.
Hey.
got a location on
It was like she was singled out though, right?
bow.
You got to. Did you see the video?
I saw the video.
My man had his gun. Then he stepped out, shot her, and came
Yeah,
back.
it was like he was hiding, like
Yeah.
he was just waiting. Like
He said, "I'ma get
and
that
then-
bitch."
There she is, right there, mother.
And she wasn't even one of the
Got
ones
to
that's
back
pushing on
up.
the door.
It was crazy.
that's not the point.
I don't
You shouldn't have had
understand.
your ass there in the first place. You
And then
wouldn't have
I don't understand how you shoot one time and shut it down. You
get the-
got
yeah.
one. Nigga.
You get the point after that. Nigga. Got to back up.
But
y'all.
All
ain't
right, they
nobody
serious.
fire else after
No.
that. No, you know what I'm
Alright.
saying? Like there was no.
Poor lady.
Yeah, there was. You
And
know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
understand
I don't-
how they have all this equipment and they couldn't stop them people. They
They didn't
all
want
these-
to, Vern.
Right.
They let them wife. They wife.
Well, they held their hands up.
You got to remember what Trump said. Hey, man, be
Niggas was
safe.
like, no.
Gone home. It's all good. That's exactly what he said. Be safe. Gone home. It's all good. No
Yeah, but
motherfuckers
they-
at home.
he-
What are they going to
he's
do?
trying to do anything he can before the 20th because he knows that they finna light his ass up.
They not gonna do
I
that
want him to
that,
get
man.
Donald third. That's
No,
what
they
I
not.
want. I want them to
You don't
get
think
that.
they gonna do nothing?
Impossible.
I want him to get Donald Jr.
Look at
They
that.
need
I think he got too many.
I think he got to go to jail.
No, look at the history.
It's too much.
Look at the history of American presidents.
you, Vern.
That's
Right?
it.
There's more. There's presidents who've actually done. Like, granted, Trump's not a good guy because he doesn't know how to be a politician. Like that's
he
the
know how to
problem.
be a politician.
If you look at what other presidents have actually done, like their actions, they've killed millions, destroyed countries, not just pissed off a few people. They ain't go to jail.
He's an entertainer, though.
Right.
Look at him before.
Clinton stole all the money. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Bushes stole all the money.
Yeah.
They ain't go
I
to
guess
jail.
it's about how they go about
Right.
it. You feel me? And I don't think that he kind of got the idea, but he ain't going about it in the correct.
Yeah, he might be, but I think it just sets a bad precedent. Because if you send him to jail, then the next president up, if you do something wrong, we can now point and say, "Hey, you got to go."
But you gotta say that because if you don't, it goes the other way, Nick. If you don't, at least if you don't make him go through a trial, then the next president who
Gets
goes,
worse.
okay, I ain't gonna go to jail. That dude didn't.
Yeah, but if the next president is on my side, what do I care?
Right.
I think the issue is Trump's just not on their team, so that's why they have a problem with what he's doing.
I mean, if they couldn't impeach him,
Yeah,
then I don't think they're gonna be able.
yeah, he rocking. They
You
would
know
have
what I'm saying?
been
I think he
him
got.
out
I think he
Yeah.
got too much on other people. Like, oh, you want to get me? Hold on, time out. Let me get my list out.
there. Yeah,
And
pull
I was
up the
telling
tweet.
somebody that same thing. I said that's the one thing people don't understand about Trump. He made sure you was dirty, so you can't tell. How you
Oh,
gonna
he
tell
got.
on me?
Oh, he was their best friend.
Yeah.
He got all the
He
secrets.
slid them some money.
And
Yeah,
then he
go
was
on.
like,
man.
Well, you
Try
know,
me.
the oldest trick in the book,
Try
you know,
me.
he runs Trump Towers.
That's
You don't think
it.
they got cameras at Trump Towers?
That's it.
All you gotta do is invite whoever. Hey man,
Oh,
stay in this room for
right,
free,
right,
please.
And it's too deep in the pot.
Yeah.
And
It's
then have
handing
old
everybody
girl
pot.
from
Yeah, turn them
Right.
cameras on.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
And now I'm finna
And
run.
follow him the whole
It's
time.
over. We got a phone call.
They said that's how they got him in when he went to Russia. Caller, what's your name? Where you
Yeah,
calling
he
from?
R. Kelly somebody out there.
And welcome to. Oh man,
He did.
Welcome
That's
to,
what they said.
Welcome to Roll Out Live, Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be?
Got to move back.
Nikia from. Are you sleeping?
You smoking? Nigga?
Are you fucking right now?
It's like you just ate a sandwich.
Tell him.
I wish I was fucking.
Oh, wow.
It is Freaky Friday now. You ain't got to play around. You can make a phone call. You just don't want that nigga to come over.
Would you make a phone call while you doing that? That's interesting.
Have you ever done that,
If I wanted
Nikia?
to fuck, I'd be fucking and not calling y'all right
I'm just saying, we pretty funny.
Have you ever done that? Is what I asked you.
Have I ever done what?
Oh,
No, just turn your sound down. Huh? What'd you say?
Have I ever done what?
Call somebody or answer the phone while I was going down. What the fuck is that?
Obviously. She said shit.
Now, did the person know what you were doing, or you played it off?
I tried to play it off, but they kept fucking going at it, and I couldn't hold it much longer. So.
She's like, Mama, I gotta call you later.
Give me that recipe later, Mama. Oh yeah,
That's cold-blooded,
That's when the dude be like, "Say, bitch, what is you
Grandmother like,
doing?
baby, you okay over there, baby?
Take your asthma medicine. Don't be playing." What's up, Nikia?
Nothing. So not only did so did y'all saw the video where
Did
the
y'all saw?
motherfucking Capitol Police were like, come on in. Like the
I
man
haven't
already breached the barrier, and the motherfucker was just waving them in.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was the first one when they were all and they had him there. And my man opened the gate, and the dude who was behind him was like, "Come on in, motherfuckers, it's cool."
Yeah, so I was like, the whole thing was, I was like, you know what, this was not a coincidence. This wasn't shit. Y'all motherfuckers had people on the inside, everywhere to do this.
The cops
And the
took
motherfucker that was
selfies.
implosive
You gotta
off
fire
the
them
direct.
first. All the dudes on the selfie that have a badge, you gotta fire them first.
my views are
It's,
going up
you
today.
know what? It's
Man.
all
Oh,
it's privilege, bro.
Yeah.
Did you see the dude who had a badge on from a different company who just got fired?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had on I think it's called.
This nigga's a mall cop.
Black people investigating this one.
On it.
Look, black folks pointing at him. Look at
Yeah,
him.
look at him. Y'all ain't looking in the background. We
Look in
be
the
seeing
background.
everything.
And you think the cops would learn their lesson? Because you remember when the one white boy shot, they had I forget where it was at, but it was a rioting going on, and he had that I forgot what type of long gun it was, but he was just started shooting at people.
Oh yeah, white.
And, yeah, and he was just with the cops, dabbing them up,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
chilling with them.
Yeah,
you know
they
what
let
I'm
him
saying?
go with the gun. They go about
Let
your
him
business.
go.
Go on,
Yeah,
see
it's
black
like
folks.
y'all ain't learned that lesson then. It backfired on
But
y'all.
hey, look here, Nikia. You know, in a couple weeks, stimulus checks coming. 2,000. You ready?
Say what?
She said, what?
Biden is gonna let that 2,000 come through.
I ain't getting this, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. Yeah.
That's another one.
Sound like
Give
an
a fuck.
upset black man. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Well, that's right, because you work, right? You got a job.
I'm happy for other people who are getting it, but I'm not getting it, so I can't. Sorry.
You ain't getting a lot of shit now that you're talking about.
I know, you ain't getting no sex. You ain't getting no stimulus check. Yeah.
You ain't getting nothing to make you
I
happy.
told y'all I wasn't getting
Oh, my
anything.
fault, Nikia. My
Well,
fault.
you ain't getting none today.
I assume.
That's what we're talking
See, I'm not getting nothing else from 6, so.
about.
I can't
You scheduled it?
What you gotta pick? You gotta pick them up.
I can't enjoy it.
If you schedule it, you're not going to enjoy it.
No, I said if I can't breathe, I'm not going
Why
to
can't you
enjoy it.
breathe, Nakia? What is going on? Look, he looks so confused. He said, "What the?"
My man said, "Explain, please. What do you mean you can't breathe?"
So you have it.
Sick.
Oh, you're sick. I thought you was eating right
if
now.
If I'm being restricted because I'm being choked, that's a different story. That's enjoyable.
He doesn't have to choke.
You ain't got
I can't enjoy
COVID.
it.
Yeah, he choking you with that COVID. Huh?
You got COVID, Nakia?
No, I don't have COVID.
Oh, we got to ask.
Yeah, we got to ask because it might come through the phone.
Yeah,
man.
COVID, cold.
Look, I almost, hold on. Where is the spray?
So let me make sure I got this right, Nakia. You scheduled it for 6 o'clock.
No, I ain't never scheduled no sex.
You just
What you
said
talking about?
he coming through at 6.
No, I said if I can't enjoy the
Oh,
sex
'cause
because
you
I
can't
can't
breathe.
breathe,
Gotcha.
I'm not having it. And I said, who told y'all I ain't having sex?
Good point.
Well, you just said.
Do you think he'll still come over if you did have COVID?
Yeah, he's
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest.
He'll take the
suggest
shot.
nobody do
Yeah,
that.
I'll take that chance. They said having sex helps get rid of it.
Hilarious.
Don't ask me
How
who
the fuck
they
does
is.
that happen?
I'm just telling you what they said.
I'm just thinking about having sex but can't breathe. I'm like, what would I?
But I'll
Lean
pass
to the
out.
side.
Nigga.
Wait.
Hold on, but
Because no matter what you say, they're going to keep going. Wait. No, for real. Wait, motherfucker. Wait.
Yeah, they gonna think it's them. Like shit.
I'm
she
like,
gonna pass
that's,
out.
that's not an excuse for me. I'm like, hold on, back.
You going to die, huh? Yeah. No, for real, I'm going to die. So what'd you take? Did you take some
I
Benadryl?
took some Dayquil
Use some
earlier
echinacea.
today, and I've been drinking some tea and some Halls.
Well, you can't be drinking Lipton tea, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't drink brisk, nigga. You got to get some regular healthy tea. Not
No,
brisk.
I drink chamomile.
Okay, I'm just checking.
All right. Well, you know the
Yeah,
best
I don't
sex
know if you
is
wanna
when you're sick because your body is warm and you can get in there.
You had studied in sexology.
I'm just
It's already
saying.
warm and wet.
I'm
when you
just-
get in there.
I'm
I don't
just-
need to have a fever for
I'm
that.
just telling
Wow.
you, it's bomb shit when you hot and you put it
It's
in.
always hot, red, and ready. I'm like fucking Little Caesars.
Break the code.
I'm just trying to check your
Sweat it
temperature.
out.
That's all. I'm just, baby, you kind of hot.
Not Little Caesars.
He's a little Caesars.
Not Little Caesars. No.
He said pizza.
Price is going up.
You don't want no pizza, Gucci, nigga. You don't want the pizza, nigga.
Caesars. No.
I don't want the hot and ready.
Now, how long have you been down? Just today?
Since about last night. So
okay.
What you doing last night?
Yeah,
Hot toppy last night, and then
You slept with the window open?
Yeah, you definitely slept with the window open and the fan on.
That's what happened.
And the big girls got to have the fan, the window open.
Yeah, just got the shower, huh?
Yeah.
Humidifier.
Humidifier. Y'all sleep under her humidifier.
Yo, women, what's up with y'all sleeping with humidifiers on? What is that
No,
about?
I don't do.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm
I like
nigga,
the what is it called? Like I'll do candles, oil stuff like
Why
that.
you sleep?
No, I really do.
Oh.
I like scents.
Yeah, I like
I'm all
that.
about
Why you sleep?
fragrances. No, not while
I'm saying you lighting candles and going to sleep? That's
No,
not safe.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Shit, I kind of do.
But he like, yeah.
Oh, shit. Wake up.
But it smells great.
I'm all about fragrances though. Like I like to take a bath, put the candle, and it just
fire
stays
is
till the morning.
You do that in the kid? You put the candles when you take a bath?
Oil.
No, I haven't done candles when I'm taking a shower. I usually, I have done.
Think you going to lie to us or not? You ain't a good liar. I'm just letting you
Red
know.
I
wine
don't do it
and
all the
candles.
time, but I have done it. I'm a
I tried red wine. That shit nasty as fuck. That's some
And you know what it
Red
is?
wine is
It's the one you.
nasty
It's the
as
one you
fuck.
picked. It's
Yeah,
the one you picked.
there's a million different
There's a
types of
million.
red wine.
Well, okay, I picked the nastiest one in the
Get
world.
Merlot, and you can't be cheap with it. Because if you cheap with red
Right.
wine, it's gonna have a strong bitter taste. But you gotta get the real one.
I would say at
Real
least,
grapes.
At
Don't get
least
no.
$15 and up.
Yeah.
Do you drink red wine, the kid?
No, I don't really particularly care for red wine.
You drink red Kool-Aid?
That's why she's sick.
She said it all slow, like, nah, I don't
How
really.
much sugar?
What do you drink, Nakia?
Usually I
Kool-Aid.
drink more. I'm more of a Moscato. I really do.
Oh,
enjoy
that's too
Moscato.
sweet.
There's this blue bottle
It's
Moscato
popular.
that's fire. It's sweet, but that
Blue bottle.
motherfucker's fire. I don't know the name of it, but it's in a royal blue bottle.
It's a fucking blue bottle. I'm supposed to know this.
I'll look at
First
it for you,
of all,
Nakia. I got you.
Nakia,
That
watch
was a
your
bare
tone-
minimum information.
Watch your tone and delivery. Now I don't remember everything.
Yeah, I know. You old as fuck. Anyway, but yeah, I drink Moscatos, and I also like the La something Frescato, which is like it's more of a Italian sweet wine. That's mimicking champagne.
Now, do you drink before sex?
Before sex, it's usually liquor.
Oh wow!
I don't like
Straight to
I
the
don't like a motherfucker. I don't like nobody got to get drunk to have sex. 'Cause that mean I feel like you got to be drunk to be with me, and that ain't
Wine.
cool.
I need some liquor.
Just because I'm drinking liquor doesn't mean I'm drunk. I could have,
Oh, tipsy. Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
could have one cranberry and Grey Goose.
I need you to remember I was at your house. I don't want you to be like, who was here last night? I need you to go. Speedy came through last night.
Now, Nikki,
I don't drink like that.
do you have a personal drink?
Like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Something that you've concocted over the years? Yeah, something you put together yourself over the years?
I try so much. So the one that I really like is when I take when I'm really feeling
Talk slow.
allergic, is Malibu rum, cranberry, and pineapple.
Oh yeah, it's gonna put you to sleep.
You can't miss with Malibu rum, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit too.
I usually bartender and I don't drink.
You ain't getting nothing off the
You
Malibu
put the
rum.
Malibu rum on anything. People like, ooh, what is this? All right, bitch.
Yeah, it tastes like pineapple juice.
have
It's not safe at all.
You gonna get your Nikia on.
P. Clemenza, that's hilarious.
Thank you for the phone call.
Somebody said
Baby
Alizé
girl.
and Hennessy.
Alizé.
Shout out
That's an old
to.
one. That's an old one.
I didn't know people really drank that.
So how many? So how old is your daughter?
3.
3. Oh yeah. See.
How many pieces?
Just
of
so
chocolate
y'all know,
she
she
had?
4,
Yeah.
and she went back out here for 5.
She keep coming to show me. She was like, I was like, oh, you got another.
I don't know how she reaching it. She must have found a little way to get up there to the thing.
But she can't make sure I seen the big piece. She was like, I got the bigger one. I was like, okay.
So y'all don't know, she had got to the Hershey chocolate. It was a wrap after that, and it was melting in her hands. He's like, beautiful.
We tried to put it on the thing out of reach for kids, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
That mind get creative. She done piece
But
it all
wait,
together.
he didn't mention they got a big old M&M, life size M&M, holding it up. Okay,
Holding a trough of
she
candy.
know it's
y'all.
the candy. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole trough of candy.
And I never eat that candy, but I know
I never eat it either.
when people and I told her when the grown folks come, it's even worse because they got their purse and then they put it in
Ain't
his
that the
backpack.
funniest thing? When I'll be like, my man, just you can stand there and eat them. Go.
Yeah, you got to take it home.
They gonna melt in your pocket.
Until about 20 Snickers. You come through, ain't not a Snicker left. You like,
No, when they go start digging through. Hey, you got any more? Mom? Seriously, nigga, you go.
you got another bag with assortments, pass it on.
Hey, y'all out of Butterfingers over here, man. I don't know if y'all know.
So at 3 years old, so she would be going to, was it preschool? Mm-hmm. But no, she's not. So
No. Well, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
So
right.
you guys are doing the A, B, C. Y'all gotta
Oh
do it.
yeah, we're very hands on. We like the little.
I tried.
Yeah, we hands on.
I
We're a
woke
little
up.
YouTube family.
I woke up. I fell asleep with my daughter in front of the TV. Bitch. Yeah. She's like, Mr. Caldwell, I'm up, bitch. What you teaching?
Now
Yeah.
we make everything a show, so we just
Nah.
record it.
My
We don't do it
3-year-old,
as
dope.
entertainment.
she not a normal 3-year-old.
Okay.
I promise you, like you will not fall asleep.
Yeah.
There's no way
Nah,
she
she don't.
she is
She
she is like my personality and her
Yeah,
personality on
she don't.
steroids. I promise you, like you.
Get up.
Yeah, she's a trip. He'll be doing beats, teaching her. It's fun for us because we're entertainers. So like we both are creative. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we create while we teach.
I'll
It
be
ain't
making
just
beat.
teaching
I
you.
go to the bathroom. I come back. She done got the headphones on, hit the start button, and actually on beat with look. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
He's
Y'all
a
got one.
concert violinist and he plays every instrument.
like,
That's
what
the
is she
part he
doing?
didn't mention. So all
So
day he
I'm glad you said repeated that because I bought a bass guitar. I don't know how to play, but you know, I'm trying to learn.
Oh no.
look, see, Bootsy, where you at, man?
I'm trying to get my bass on, so
Yeah.
and I listen to I can listen to the song and I figure what the notes are.
Right.
But I want to learn. What's my man? Sly Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I know this how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes.
I think it's down. Dun, 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 dun.
You gonna sit in your room and play the guitar all day? It's gonna be a little weird.
That don't make me soft. Why you trying to make me soft?
I didn't say nothing about being
You
soft.
said
I
you
just gonna be a
sitting
little
in your
weird.
room.
It's gonna be a little weird. Yeah, your kids is around you. They telling old folk stories.
No, actually, lock the door so they don't come in. We got a phone
I'm
call.
concentrating.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends.
Hey, what's up? It's Daniel D.
Roll your
Daniel
window
D,
up,
man. Yeah, we wind tunnel. Get out your truck. Man.
Hold on, man. I'm walking to my Benz right now.
Watch him trip on the way.
Oh no, ain't gonna be none of that.
You hear the phone?
I'm watching.
I'm gonna call you right back, y'all. Well, I'm gonna text y'all because the screen broke.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no where it sound like there's gravel because the motherfucker fell down and the phone is slide across the pavement.
Like you on that cops, nigga.
Why is this a national thing to go? I'm all right.
I'm cool.
Nigga, my 12-year-old, she trip and fall every single time she do. And every time she fall, I go, Madison, you good? I'm okay. I'm all right.
Don't worry about it.
Shout out to Maddie.
I'm good. All right, you're good. What's up, Daniel D?
So,
wow.
I used to live in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to D.C. in 2008. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. I know for a fact, including Metro Police.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you know it was a setup.
Mm-hmm.
Including Metro Police, but like New York Police, when they tell you do something, like if they tell you gotta move your car, it ain't like a suggestion. It's like, motherfucker, you go move your car, I'm gonna fuck your motherfucking ass up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this is going down.
Mm-hmm.
So like when Metro tells you to move away from the White House because the president's getting ready to leave,
You moving.
they come out on them bikes. And when they come out on them bikes, if you still like doing something stupid, like taking a picture of some shit, they'll slap the camera out your hand, all kind of shit, threaten you with.
So you saying you think the president told them, "Hey, let them do what they need to do"?
Yeah. Okay. Here's how you know. That whole area is almost like all federal property.
Got two suckers, yo.
So when they saw in real time
My bad, man.
that them motherfuckers was coming to the Capitol, and you didn't see no police on the steps even.
No.
That told you something was wrong right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That let you know right there. Okay. And then when you kept watching, like 20 minutes went by, 30 minutes went by. Ain't no police. Where the fuck the police at?
Yeah.
This ain't a fender bender, bitch. These motherfuckers are attacking federal property.
This ain't a fender bender. Great line.
Yeah.
That's real
So there was that let you know, that told the whole country the difference between when we do stuff and it's really peaceful and when they do shit and they
and we still go to jail.
Here's the other thing. That morning they said on the news, they had a credible threat against the Capitol on Monday. Like the air traffic controllers picked up the communication in New York. So they knew this shit was going to happen. Okay? Mm-hmm. There's no way they didn't know. Mm-hmm. Right? But because Trump told them to do it, they went and did it. Now, when the Black Lives Matter was protesting, he called them thugs, terrorists, criminals. These people here, he said, well, he treated it like it was a game show. We love you. Have a nice day, but you got to go home.
We got prizes for you at the door. Thank you for coming. Thank you for participating.
Yeah, so.
Thank you, Daniel D.
So that told the whole country, though.
What was you doing in New York?
I got family in New York.
That ain't what I asked you, nigga. I said, what was you doing in New York?
That's what they say.
I got family in New York. I went to New York to go see my grandma.
Tone and delivery.
Is that what you told her?
You in San Diego. You ain't that far for me to come through.
Hey, Nick.
What up, player?
So I watched the movie last night.
Which one?
The Mac.
Oh, okay. Okay, talk about it.
Huh?
Talk about it. What you think?
So it's easy to see why at that time, because I'm around the same age as Speedy.
Right.
Ain't that a
so
bitch?
It's easy
why
to
am
see
I at a bar
why.
for everybody? Nigga? What the fuck?
Speedy.
Yeah, nigga, they like you 70.
Yeah, but I ain't the bar, nigga. You know, about the size of Speedy. About the age of Speedy.
Long time ago.
About the height of Speedy. Nigga, stop. I'm not the bar.
It ain't like you got a walker next to the chair.
Yeah, but you ain't helping me out, my nigga. You know, I'm about the same age as Speedy. Now they got to guess how old I am.
Okay, so, but the whole point is, at the time, when that came out, Dolomite and Superfly and all that, a lot of the parents in the neighborhood was like, no, we're not going to let the kids watch those movies because of its influential nature.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
They wouldn't let us go see it.
Yeah, but that's why everybody snuck. I snuck and went and saw it. Then my homie got the tape. We saw it later on, but I snuck and went and saw it. I didn't ask my mama. I didn't ask my mama.
We
Can I go see the Mac?
Yeah, eventually we went and saw it because it was at the drive-in.
Yeah,
so you just had to go.
So what'd you think? Did you like the movie?
The movie was pretty good. What was real sad was when his mama died. That was real.
Yeah, when they killed his mom.
Sad.
They killed him.
He was a pimp, nigga. That's all the thing you felt bad about was his mom.
What about the girls that had to work for him? You didn't give a fuck about them.
What about the girl that always got killed and had to get back on the corner?
Remember when
this guy, bro.
Remember when he fronted her when he was in the car with homeboy, and homeboy was like, "Man,
yeah.
I beat my bitches."
Yeah.
And so homegirl came to the car and said she got robbed and all that.
They trying to off me.
So what you're understanding there is like Nick said, he's not really that kind of a person. That's why.
But he was changed into that person.
That's why said he wasn't really a pimp.
Right.
Because he don't really have pimps beat they bitches regularly, right?
Wow.
They don't give a fuck.
He said like he knew.
But you never seen the movie, but you know all that other shit, Daniel D. What's the D stand for?
But you were just visiting in D.C., huh?
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that later.
Let's finish up the movie part.
All right. Well, hold on, because I got to get my guests caught up. So we told everybody yesterday, like, what movie haven't you seen? Have you seen
like
all these
classic.
movies?
I mean, I've seen most of them. Yeah.
Like
what haven't you seen?
What classic movie have you just whatever you missed out on? She knows.
Well, I mean,
look, she laughing.
The
She
one he just mentioned. I haven't seen the Mac.
What?
Yeah, no bull.
You got to stop with the bongos, man, and go watch the Mac, man. You over there with your bongo.
Greatest movie.
Yeah.
Come on,
What
man.
else?
I haven't seen the Mac.
I know you ain't seen
I know you seen-
Uptown Saturday Night.
Nope.
Oh my!
I know you seen Love Jones.
Love Jones.
Nope.
Sis, what's going on with you? What's up with your mans?
No.
Get your mans.
Do the right
She
thing.
worse than me. She worse than me.
Do the right thing.
I think I seen bits and pieces of it.
Bits and pieces. Okay, Scarface.
I watched it a million times. I watched that one a million times.
Okay, Purple Rain.
Very on and on.
What's it?
I seen all of them.
She looking back like this guy.
Sizing.
You didn't see? Okay, Tombstone. You seen Tombstone?
For what?
No.
Great movie.
Horrible.
But Daniel, so last night I watched Belly. I'd never seen Belly.
See?
Great movie.
I ain't get it.
How you see?
Late.
Yeah.
You didn't get it?
Okay, so the whole movie, I felt like it was shot in a tunnel.
So
it was too dark.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
So I don't. I know he's a music.
No, let me tell you why. Then when you rewatch it, you understand it.
I'm not gonna rewatch it.
Okay, well, Hype Williams shot it that way, right? Because he wanted to film it the way they were filming '90s music videos.
Yeah, but it was horrible.
Because hold on,
Yeah.
most of the New York rappers filmed their videos in a place called the Tunnel, which is where the opening scene was, right? So it was important.
It was horrible, Nick.
But
The
every-
movie was
The
horrible.
storyline. It was stupid.
Through the whole movie, like you can't see shit.
You can't
What
see
the
shit.
fuck is
The
going
only time
on?
you saw some shit is when they went. I forgot where they went. When
To
it was
Jamaica.
Yeah, it was and then I can't understand the dude. Nigga, what the subtitles?
That was the
My man, no, when he was in the car, he said,
Okay,
Parking.
I'm gonna tell you why the movie. I love the movie, right?
The movie is dope.
For
No,
that,
man.
I'm gonna tell you why, Pops. For that very reason, because when I was growing up,
Yeah, it's the
my
time.
mom's best friend was with this dude named Everett, right? Who was a huge
know I know
gangster.
your mom, right?
I'm talking to the people. He was a huge, Jamaican gangster back in the day, right? But he talked the same way, and I could never understand what he was saying. But I always thought Jamaica was speaking a different language. I didn't know it was broken English.
Nick, but no. Why not just put the subtitles? They did on the other part of it.
Well, you could just click that on your
When the
computer.
Jamaicans were talking to Jamaican, they put the subtitles.
Because what he was saying wasn't really important. Because what he was saying, he was
Nick, they put subtitles when Jamaicans were talking to Jamaicans.
I got you.
When he was talking to
talking when he was in the
DMX
car?
in the car, when he
Because
was
it
talking to
wasn't-
DMX, he said, "Do nothing back."
because it wasn't.
The deal was already done.
But you know the
Hey,
conversation
so
because the
Speedy.
next scene, DMX went and killed the dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
why.
figured-
That's why. They
Well,
didn't put the
no.
subtitles.
It wasn't the next scene. The next scene, they went to the club
And he pointed them out.
Hold on, he was still going. Right.
So,
And then
Speedy,
I did like this. Hold on, D. I was watching the movie
find
going.
yourself like behind the movie because you trying to figure out what the fuck this motherfucker just said.
I don't know what he's saying, so now I gotta just go. Well, let me figure it out. Because when he at the club and he pointed to the dude with the little butterfly
Right.
haircut, he goes up at that, and then even DMX didn't know what he's saying. DMX was like, yeah.
He just knew what he had to do.
And I knew it. So then I'm like, okay, they finna kill dude. I thought he was gonna do it at the club. So then the scene goes on, and then he's in Jamaica, and he put the locks on,
Right.
and then he shoot dude.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, that's what he told him to do.
Right.
But then why did they kill him? Why did they go kill the drug dealer dude?
Because
he had him killed.
Okay, so the drug dealer, that's the part of the language you didn't understand. So what he was explaining to DMX in the car was, there's a guy in Jamaica, he got a problem with a young guy. He can't kill him because he's a big shot in Jamaica, and they will come kill him. That's why he flew DMX out there in the first place.
So why kill him if you can't?
He said, I have to get an out of towner. I got to get somebody that's out of town.
They would have killed him.
Yeah, he said, if I kill him, if I go kill this dude, they're gonna kill my whole family, which is what they did. They figured out who it was, and that's why they sent the people to kill him.
So that's why he thought he was being smart by sending DMX.
Right.
Okay, again, to me the movie,
it's one of my favorite movies.
So then
top
when
five,
they get to
top
the
10.
then Hype take the whole thing about what happened to Malcolm X and put it in his movie, which is now we're gonna tell. So I don't even know what the dude that came on the basketball court with DMX. I don't even know where that shit came from. Then you shot the shit from 40 feet away. I said, nigga, can you get a close up on these niggas, please? I need to know who they. I get it. He was supposed to be a mystery white dude that's going, hey, you need to work for me so that you can keep living. Because again, he went to jail, got out. He's supposed to be good. He at his mama house. He went to go play ball. I ain't never seen DMX play basketball. So I don't know why they gave him the basketball. So then you got a mystery white dude telling him, you got to go kill this guy. I'm like,
that's the feds.
Yeah, but I got that. But I'm like, why they pick DMX?
Because
he wasn't even in the nation.
Because he was. It would have been easiest for him to get in.
Look,
he's already a problem.
He a dope dealer.
But look, that's what made it so dope, Pops. You gotta look at what happened in the movie, right? You take a regular street dude, a dope dude, hanging out with this guy who's trying to get his life right. Right? His best friend's trying to get his life right. His best friend's trying to turn himself around, get shot, trying to get out the game.
I got that.
DMX tries to change his life at the end as well.
No, he didn't.
He does.
He's playing basketball.
Hold on, but he's trying to change his life because when he goes to have to, I'm finna tell you, when he goes to have to kill the minister, he changes his mind. That was the whole setup because he was still in the game. So because he had all this dirt on, the cops could go, hey man, go knock this person out. And the cop explained that to him. He told him why he needed him to go kill him.
We don't know he was a cop.
You do if you listen to the conversation. That was the police that sent DMX to go kill him.
So you like that movie?
Oh yeah, I do. Like you said,
top 10.
Top 10.
Stop playing top 10.
Top
Easy.
10.
And then it ended with Nas. Nas is a horrible actor. Just to make sure we get
Nas did a great job.
No, Nas is horrible.
Nas did a great job.
He had to do too much on it. It was his role was perfect.
And old girl from
T-Boz was great.
T-Boz was no.
T-Boz was, listen, y'all don't listen to that.
Who's the dark skinned girl?
Oh, that's Keisha from Belly. Everybody know Keisha.
And she killed it.
That's what we call her, Keisha from Belly. That's what everybody calls her.
She's fine though.
She bad. I want that poster that said hell they on that wall. I said, boy, y'all tripping, man. Yeah, Pops, you tripping. Cinematically
The
too.
movie was stupid.
And she was thug though.
And she was gangster.
And she was thug. I like that.
I did like the part where she said, "So who this bitch?" She went through his. What was that?
Yeah.
That wasn't his pager. It wasn't a page. I think it was wasn't a two-way. I think it was a two-way.
Might have been a two.
And she went through that. So who this bitch? And then they start fucking. I'm like, okay, nigga, so that's what we got to do. That's how you get out the shit. All right, cool. I didn't understand why they made my man go naked.
Huh?
Remember the dude that they was counting the money?
Oh, because that's the ultimate disrespect.
Uh-huh. That's in a couple movies too. When they strip them,
that's that's an East Coast thing too. But that's the ultimate. Everybody know that. Out here in California, we'll make you take your shoes off if it's a different color. Out in New York, they strip you.
I remember in high school that was the thing. It was a group of people that was running around jumping people, stripping them.
Yeah.
I got dead of the cold. In high school, dead of the cold. My high school was crazy.
I got partners from East Coast. That's what they told me. They told me out like
what
the West Coast.
I went to Sula.
Yeah, they make you take your shoes off. Like if you got the wrong shoes on out here, but on the East Coast, if it go bad, they gonna strip you.
I'm not stripping.
Strip you, man. They gonna beat you down, strip you.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna hit one of these niggas.
And then make you
I'm gonna hit one. One of them gonna get it.
And you
swole.
And you got snow and all that. Man,
they get away with a lot. I moved from California to Virginia when I was 14, and they tried me, but it ain't work. Cali girls way different. Like, nah, honey.
Bitch, I do it all.
It ain't happening.
Come on with
it.
All right, that movie was horrible. Then I tried to watch Juice, but
You haven't seen Juice?
No, I ain't. I like Pac in
what is going on?
You like
Pops?
Juice?
I mean, it was cool. I'm not gonna size it like it's one of my favorite just because Pac was in it.
So is Juice better than Belly?
No, not at all. Not even close.
I ain't like Tyrant's
The
character.
fashion. It was the fashion.
I'd rather watch Shotters than
Shotters is dope.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Shotters than
Another hood classic. You gotta be
Shotters.
What about Snow on the Bluff?
Classic. I like Snow on the Bluff. I liked it. It was a little
No, I'm talking about the first time you seen it. Just the first time.
Right.
Not the second time when you realized it was fake.
Yeah.
First time you're like, oh shit, this is legit.
Yeah, the first time it was crazy. I was like, yo. I went and called everybody.
You never seen Snow on the Bluff?
I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about.
Pops, come on.
Oh man,
Snow on the Hill. No. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Do you know what Snow on the Bluff is, motherfucker?
Speedy,
Vernon?
you and you said I don't understand how you liked what was that bullshit ass movie you was
What the
talking
fuck?
about?
Talk about it, Vern.
But then
My
you
shit,
said,
bullshit,
start the
Vernon.
conversation.
Don't have me come to Chicago, Vernon. You ain't that far away. You 2 hours.
ain't nobody scared of you.
Wow. Take your hand off your hips, though.
Close your road.
But anyway, Belly is a classic.
It's
you.
horrible,
Thank you,
man.
Vern.
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
I just like the
Speedy,
fashion.
From what perspective?
Furniture.
It was horrible. It was shot fucked up.
So
I
that's
didn't-
what you saying is
It
messed
was
up
shot
for
fucked
how it
up.
was shot.
I ain't like the acting was horrible. It's like niggas was getting the lines that day. All right, you gonna say?
They rappers. They probably did.
Tell me what DMX was talking about when the dude was telling him, okay, this is what we gotta do. All right, cool. Crazy. All right, nigga. I'm like, all I heard was, all right, nigga, cool. All right, nigga, cool.
Speedy,
Cool, nigga,
you
all right.
have to- wait a minute. First and foremost, you know goddamn well that these aren't classically trained actors.
I know. We didn't hire the classically trained actors. Don't hire motherfuckers that can't act.
But
shit.
you have to take that movie for what it is.
Nope, I will not.
That's one of the first movies that had that was like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we're not gonna say DMX is one of the greatest actors of all time.
DMX
That's-
killed that acting.
There
role.
wasn't one. Look, there wasn't one actress or actor in the movie.
DMX killed
Everybody's
it.
first movie was Belly.
It was a bunch of rappers. That's why it was shot by Hype Williams. That was the whole
It was
thing.
more of a lifestyle video at the time.
And as far as
Okay, why did they shoot the dude in the club in the opening scene? Why he get shot?
They were robbing the place.
So why did? Okay, so they get the money, then they don't even count it. Remember?
Yes, they do. They
No,
count
they
it when they
no
get to
no
the
no.
crib.
Remember when they got to the crib? My man said, "Hey man, we gonna count the money because I don't trust y'all." And DMX came in and then Nas hit him with the don't say that, and he go, "Okay, I guess we gonna go home." And then everybody go home and leave the money at DMX house. Fuck out of here.
But this
get
is why
shot?
they stripped dude. They stripped dude because he was being they didn't respect him anyway.
So why they let him in the game?
He was being a punk to begin with because he did something, and they was roasting his ass, and he was salty.
See, I'm gonna let you know I'm a true
Yeah,
writer.
when they was all in the basement.
Yeah, this how I know. Let you know I'm a true writer.
You gonna get
Hold on,
yours,
Vern.
B. You
So
gonna
when,
get
so when
yours
my
when
man
it's a movie.
when he naked and he go, you gonna get yours. He should have been the one to tell on them. It shouldn't have been Tyrant's character, even though Tyrant's character was out in that
No,
city.
see, look, Pops, hold on,
Hold on,
Vernon.
Nick. I'm just hold on.
Vernon, hold
I'm
on.
a writer. So anytime when you're writing something and you set up that my man say, "Cool, you do me like that. All right, I'm gonna get you niggas back." Then you go, okay, somewhere in the movie, this gonna be the niggas gonna tell on me,
Right.
but you don't know it.
Okay, I got
never
what you-
happened.
I got what you're saying, but
Fuck
that's
outta here.
too simple. You're just talking about a simple way of writing, which everybody does. Hold on, just hold
They
on.
can't write.
What made it even? What made
That shit was horrible.
What made it? This is the proof that it wasn't.
Give me a line in there, you know.
This is the proof that it wasn't horrible. A classic line from that movie is
What?
the same character you're saying that should have
Nigga?
been in the movie is, "Oh, I don't like that shit."
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Everybody across the world, if I go anywhere and
I
say,
was
"I
just
don't
about
like
to
that
do it
shit,"
too. I don't like
everybody
that
would
shit.
know what movie I'm talking. Hold
But
on,
it's
Pops.
a stupid ass line.
You're saying that. That's what you're saying. But I'm telling you, the entire world knows that line and knows Tyrant's character from that movie.
Oh, that's him.
So yeah, oh, that's him. Oh, I don't like that shit.
like
So that's what I'm saying. So
So you saying
you can't say it's a bad
Speedy,
character.
So Baby Boy is great to you, then.
Thank you.
Baby Boy was fire. Because I know
How
niggas,
is
I know
Baby-
dudes as Baby Boys. I know a gang of Baby Boys.
How
That's
is
why.
Baby Boy fire?
Baby Boy's better than Belly.
Hey, I just heard Tyrese talking about this too. On his
Baby
podcast.
Boy's
No.
better than Belly.
But
Did
Tyrese
you see
still,
Baby Boy?
I seen Baby.
No.
Boy.
Tyrese still think he Jody from that movie. In every movie he think he Jody, nigga. So
I just let him talk about
movie
that.
was
That's the
fucking
homie.
horrible, Speedy.
no, Baby
No, it
Boy.
wasn't
No, Baby
horrible.
Boy is a
It was
classic.
horrible.
I don't.
That's L.A.
I'm from LA, so I have to vote it above.
That's a gang of L.A.
I have to
dudes.
put it above
They live
Belly
with their mama till they 30
because I'm from LA and I can really relate to everything in the movie.
Oh, well,
What
Baby
it
Boy.
is it's the suspense.
No, that
And
movie,
Belly?
that movie to me,
Right.
it just
Life
was
is
not,
like that. It
it
don't
was
happen the
not-
way
that
you think it
wasn't
should.
it.
Say it again,
That
Vern.
wasn't it at all.
What?
All right. What? Okay, so that was a New York movie, and we're gonna say that Baby Boy's an L.A. movie or a West Coast movie. What would be a Chicago movie that would
Blues
explain?
Brothers.
The
Nigga,
Blues
did you
Brothers.
say the?
Nigga, if you don't pick a black film,
You don't
nigga,
hang up this goddamn
He threw the
phone.
music out there.
This nigga said the Blues Brothers.
Chicago film. How many? I don't know how many black
Lower your
black
tone
Chicago films are
and
there.
delivery.
They ain't got one. I don't think there's one.
There's no black movie that would explain Chicago.
No.
Not the way Belly and Baby.
What movie?
That's impossible.
Y'all gotta think everything is New York, Cali.
True,
And
pretty
everything
much.
else is
No,
just
because
gonna be
remember New Jersey Drive was good.
Then Detroit would be Eminem's movie.
8
That
Mile.
explains Detroit.
Yeah.
Then you got for
Chicago
ATL,
was
you got
wrestling.
Atlanta, you got Gang
ATL,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Yeah, you got ATL.
What
It's got to be a Chicago movie, man. Come
Chat
on.
room, help me out. Chicago.
I don't know one. And
Yeah,
I live
Vern,
here.
you ain't from Chicago.
Then where am I
Somebody
from?
said Moulin Rouge.
And you know that was made in
Vernon, I'm just
Canada.
messing with you, Vernon. I'm just.
We
That
know
was
it's me.
supposed to be made. That was supposed to be in New Orleans. That shit was made in
Oh,
Canada.
okay. We got Barbershop.
Do you know why they made that? Wasn't Chicago. That was Chicago.
You right. You right.
Yeah,
That's
Barbershop.
it. Barbershop.
No,
Barbershop.
there's some more though. I can't. It's right here. Well, I
right.
can't.
Cooley
Well,
High.
how did you like? Did you
Okay,
like Barbershop?
now stop talking. Cooley High.
I
Cool-
never seen Cooley High.
Vernon.
Nigga, Cooley High is in Chicago. What in the fuck?
Go watch Cooley High right now, man.
That's your city.
Speedy, let me take that back. I think
Take some of
it's
the S's
it's
off
been
your Speedy.
such a long time that I don't
You putting
remember.
too many S's on Speedy, my nigga.
I'm sorry, Vernon. My fault.
Like 7 S's on there.
Somebody said the Crying Game. That was Chicago.
I will fuck you.
I've never seen the Crying Game, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's funny.
That wasn't
They
in
got
Chicago.
jokes.
Oh,
They
my
got
fault,
jokes. That's a
Vernon.
joke thing.
Somebody said Moonlight. I'm not saying this, Vernon. This is in the chat room, bro. That they,
No. All right. So we'll do it like this. Vernon, we'll do it like this. Chicago, to represent Chicago, you got to do Cooley High because Cooley High is a high school in Chicago. And the story
Cooley High
about.
was in 1970 something. Can we get something? a
If
little
you
bit
don't
in
lower
the
your
90s,
goddamn
please?
voice
And
talking
take
to
your
me,
hands off
boy,
your hips.
and close the robe now. I told you now. Watch your tone now.
We could do Barbershop. Barbershop was.
I ain't like barbershop. None
Of
of them.
course you didn't.
somebody said is. Oh,
again.
wait. No, I got it. Thank you, OG Sleepy Load.
Which one?
Love Jones.
Love Jones
That's
was in
Chicago?
Chicago.
Yes, it was.
Where?
Love Jones was in. Somebody said Brokeback Mountain. Love Jones.
Don't do that to all
Yeah,
Chicago.
because I Love Jones was in Chicago because I remember him getting on the train and saying they was going back to Chicago, or she was going up to New York to see her ex. It was filmed in Chicago. It was based in Chicago. I don't know if it was filmed in Chicago.
But
So Love Jones definitely Chicago. Somebody said Tu Wong Fu. Surviving R. Kelly was filmed in Chicago.
Yeah, that was filmed here. Yeah.
they are killing in the chat.
They're killing you in Chicago, Vernon.
Surviving R.
R. Kelly. Yeah, that was filmed here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say Love Jones if I got to rep Chicago. In a
So
movie.
let me ask you this, Vern. Did you like Belly?
Yes.
Thank you, Vernon.
Man, y'all niggas crazy.
Vernon, what classic movie have you still not seen?
I don't. I think I
seen
have
Boys
to
in the Hood?
re-see if it's Cooley High, I have to re-see it because there's certain scenes in Cooley High I know. It's
Okay,
like,
then do this, Vern. This weekend you got to watch Cooley High.
was there a scene where they
Hoop
came
Dreams.
and they
Yeah,
was
Hoop
watching
Dreams.
Soul Train on TV?
Huh?
In Cooley High, when he went, damn, I can't think of their name.
No, they didn't go to Soul Train.
See, because I know they went to. Because one of them went to. Because see, if I knew I have to watch it again.
No,
'Cause, see,
Cooley
I
High
like
was
to
about
name
the
people
high
by
school.
characters.
The movie is actually about the high school Cooley High.
Soul Food.
And it's Soul Food's from there as well.
Soul Food?
And
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn, and that's one of the great ones.
yeah, see, you was like, yo, who know no movie?
You talking about
from
Moulin Rouge, nigga.
Chicago.
Oh, that's
Nigga,
a
and you
bullshit.
named fucking the Blues Brothers. What the fuck is you talking
Yeah,
about?
Vernon, that's pretty embarrassing.
That's a Chicago movie, ain't it?
No, it's not.
No, you
They
did.
shot it in
What I'm saying about
Chicago.
Chicago.
It's not a movie about Chicago.
Yeah, you could have said Space Jam, nigga, Hoop Dreams, anything. Nigga.
You said fucking the Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers was filmed in Chicago.
Yeah, but it's not a Chicago movie. It doesn't explain
Nigga
Chicago.
said.
Cooley High, that's Chicago. Baby Boy,
Cooley High
L.A.
is
Belly,
Blank Man.
He said Blank Man.
Definitely going with Blank Man. That's a great movie.
Vernon
It is,
Man.
though.
I actually like Blank Man.
It is. It's hella funny.
So Vernon, have you seen Do the Right Thing, right?
No.
What in the
Vernon, you
fuck?
ain't seen Do the Right. Oh my God, you still
My
ain't seen
thing
this?
with Do the Right Thing is
How it can't be nothing. You ain't seen it.
They should and shouldn't do when they shit. That's my problem.
You said that they what?
That how you gonna come in my shop and tell me what I should have hanging on my wall? in
Well, because
my shop?
look, that's why you got to watch it, Vernon, because the premise was that they spend all their money there, so
Yeah.
they should have some say
And
of
he's
what's
in the ghetto.
of what's in the shop.
So I've been to
So it's a great argument.
I've been to New York, and they built that Sal's because there was no Sal's there. They built that, and they still have the vacant lot where it was built in.
Wait. Would you say Crooklyn
Terrible.
Was a New York movie too?
Yes, but I didn't like it though.
Yeah, but the way they filmed it was a little strange.
I didn't like it.
What about
Did you see School Days?
Yeah.
You see School
Girl
Days?
6.
Girl 6 is horrible.
Bro, you got to get better channels, nigga.
Yeah, Girl 6.
You naming all the
You
bad
ever seen
movies.
School Days? You got homework to do.
School Days is good. It's worth watching.
Yeah,
It's
but
really
see,
good.
some of this stuff I've seen once a long time ago and forgot all about it because I think I seen.
You wouldn't have
Cooley
forgot.
High.
You wouldn't have forgot School Days.
I think I seen
Good and
Cooley
bad
High
hair.
years
Good and
ago.
bad hair.
You ever seen Desperado?
That's a good movie.
I just
Yeah.
watched that last night.
That's a good one. Yeah, I stayed
that
up
was
to
a
watch
long time.
Belly
Shout out to
because y'all
Antonio
motherfuckers
Banderas.
gave me that assignment and it was horrible.
Belly's a great film. Y'all tripping.
Belly was horrible. I ain't like how it ended. I ain't like him holding the gun sideways. And then the brothers are like, yo, this is about you. And then they don't kill him. So then what was
Well, I mean, the ending was
horrible.
Was supposed to be like
about him
boosting,
understanding what they were trying to get him to do.
But
They
he
were
knew-
trying to
And then
get
he
him
made the
to
right
kill
decision.
And they both got
a
away.
black man.
Like how many black movies do you see with drug dealers that everybody lives
that
and
part
everybody get
I
away?
like. That
Everybody
part.
lived, everybody
He did
got
get
away.
shot though.
But that's what I'm saying. Nas lived,
Wait a
T-Boz,
minute.
everybody lived.
Wait a minute.
Got
Why
away.
my man that had the baby didn't tell him, nigga, they about to hit you
Because
when he come out the barbershop?
because they would have shot him. That was AZ. So
Yeah.
AZ, that's why he gave him the grimy look when he was talking to him. And when he seen him, he just kind of, and then look, if you're in the streets, you've been there. You've been in a situation where it looks sticky and then somebody just walk away. And you looking up like, hold on, what the?
What?
Now I'm surrounded, nigga. Like, what? Yeah.
Even
So, you know.
what's the name survived that? I
'Cause
forgot. He got
Method
hit
Man
with the
was
pump.
Method Man was in the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
second half,
did.
right?
He got
Meth
hit.
did.
How you didn't
survive.
like that scene?
Yeah, he got hit with the
Now I
pump.
like meth scene. I didn't understand. Now I ain't never known about dudes putting shit in another nigga drink to get him fucked up.
But you gotta remember, this is his
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that part.
That's why Tyron's character didn't like him in the first place because he's running this little small town.
But you got to remember when they went to go get Tyron, they said, "Yo, my man outside, he by himself. He got Rolex. He got money." I'm thinking if you gonna not like this dude and you finna jack him, that's where the jack would have.
They wasn't finna jack him.
But he said he by himself and he got the Rolex on.
But it threw him off because he came there. It threw everything off.
That's what threw him off. That he was by himself with all this jewelry on. That's
And
what
he was lively too. So
and he wasn't backing down
Yeah.
from it. He pulling their jackets. And so Method Man's character was throwing them off that he wasn't no sucker. So when they seen him in the club, that's why they had the whole setup scene and
and he was real New York with it. So they was really like, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to figure it out.
There are a few. There are a lot of
So
independent
what?
films.
Hold on. In the movie, you never see a DMX go to court. How he get released?
What do you mean go to court?
Come on now.
He never went to court. He didn't go to court. Nigga, he went to jail. He sat in the cell and then he went home.
That's why the feds came to talk to him.
Right.
They because his shit.
So
wasn't
look, if
over
you
with.
get pulled over, right? Let me ask you a question. If you get pulled over, right, and I don't have an ID on me, and they say, okay, we gotta take you in. We don't know your ID. You know, you ran the trail, like whatever. Now, if I give them a name, right, and before that name or before my prints come back, right, they let me go. That happens all the time. If I give somebody a false, maybe not in 2021.
So
if
you
I give
guys
a-
do know when he stayed there when my man got murdered, he get that case. Y'all do know that,
right?
That's his case. Even though the people in there, he didn't shoot him, but you know, nigga, you grind me
in the
anyway.
restaurant.
In the restaurant. So you grind me anyway. So you go to jail.
That he should have got up and dipped on that one, but
Right.
I still don't get
But
that.
I think he was just in shock. Like damn, I was schooling these young boys.
I just thought he just.
I think he
was
just had
drunk.
enough. I
Yeah.
think he just had enough at that point.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
But
see,
I
like,
knew one of them was gonna shoot each other.
Speedy,
I
what
could
you
see when the
think of
motherfucker
Usual
said,
Suspects?
Yeah.
anytime a nigga you talk about nigga and you clowning real hard and he go,
When he cleansed it, he should have stopped that immediately though. Immediately.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just as the
When it escalated.
OG, yeah. He was
Soon
there. He
as
was the
escalated.
OG. He should have stopped
I
that.
keep telling my I ain't like this movie. Fuck that.
Speedy,
movie.
what did you think of Usual Suspects?
Off the chain.
Oh god.
Off the fucking chain. The greatest writing ever in a movie. Do you
Well,
even
I
know?
wouldn't say ever, but I would say great writing. I wouldn't say ever.
Ever, who the fuck? Nigga, you on my show. What the fuck you mean? You wouldn't say ever.
Just because I'm on your show don't mean I'm going to.
What is it called, Vernon? Usual suspect.
Unusual suspect.
Unusual suspect.
Great. You ever seen it, Nick?
Of course not.
You ever seen it?
I'm
I'm about to say. I think I have.
Off the
That's a
chain.
great- that's
Oh,
a great movie,
I'm not even
Nick.
going to, Nick, you
think
going
I
to love
have.
it. I almost fucked away and gave it away the thing. I'm not going to give it away. You got to watch it. Have you seen Unusual Suspect? See? She keep looking around the corner because the baby be right here any second. Got another fucker. See that? Look, I got 9 rappers on my table.
She taking advantage. She like,
Please
paying
do.
attention.
I don't see this movie yet. I'm trying to find it.
Unusual Suspects with what's his name? Dude that he was the first one to get Me Too. Kevin Spacey. He was the first one to get the Me Too, and he got it bad.
Yeah, his career is done.
Yeah, he's done, nigga, unless he exec reduce under.
I ain't seen it.
You seen it?
I ain't seen this either.
Great movie, fantastic movie. Gotta watch it. Belly.
Speedy, did you see Ratchet?
Now, why would I watch Ratchet?
It's a TV series.
I'm
It's
a
actually
grown
pretty
ass
good.
fucking man.
It's about a nurse named
I'm a
Ratchet.
grown
It's
fucking
about,
man.
Trust me, Speedy.
Why would I watch Ratchet? I hate watching fucking Love and Hip Hop L.A. and Hollywood. And
Nobody makes you sit down and watch that. You choose to watch it. I'm talking about a quality Netflix movie.
I almost called you out your name.
Ain't that the one with the girl from the horror joints?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
daughter's
started to
calling
watch
me.
it a little bit, but I ain't even. I don't watch too much TV like that, honestly.
She's not crazy. She's extremely smart, and she's dangerous.
And what's it called again?
Ratchet.
Isn't she a nurse at a mental hospital?
Yeah, it's kind of like the little horror joints, kind of in a way, huh?
And it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
And it's a series?
Yeah.
Now, why would I watch that?
Have you seen?
Now, hold on. I'm going to tell you. It's only 8 episodes.
No, I'm good.
And they're
Because you raised your, I'm not going to watch it because you raised your voice to me, Bernie. I don't like you when you raise my voice.
Stop being sensitive.
Take some of the S's off your sensitive. Have you seen
Charm
Charm City?
I was 7.
It's
Told me stop being sensitive.
Vernon, have you seen Charm City Kings?
Charm City King.
What is that?
It's starring Meek Mills.
I will not.
You gotta watch it. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Bruh.
But I
Bro, you from DC? What's going on, bro?
man, bro, I be working, bro.
Is Meek from Philly? I thought he's from Philly.
He is, but that's all connected.
Well, Philly.
They
It's
dirt
close
bike
by, yeah,
because they
that's
dirt bike ride. I know that's a big
Yeah,
thing out in
bike life,
DC.
yeah, it is.
And this movie is based on the bike life scene in
it's called
Baltimore. It's called Charm City Kings.
I will not.
So it's Meek Mill. I think this might be his acting debut. He actually did a good job.
No.
Like for somebody who probably never acted.
I met
before, he did a good
Meek.
job.
I know he was that tall though. He did throw me off. I know he was that tall.
Yeah. So yeah,
He's like
check this movie out.
6'4", 6'5".
And y'all was talking about Tom Cruise. That nigga is 5 feet.
Yeah, Tom Cruise gotta be 5 feet.
No,
huh?
he's probably 5'6". He's not.
No way he's 5'6".
5'6".
Yeah, because he put the lifts in to get you to 5'8".
There's
But
no
one
way.
of the best movies he did,
Mission Impossible.
that one, and he did the one with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Collateral.
Nigga, you say we never say Jamie Foxx, bro.
I don't give a damn.
Jamie.
Just say Fox.
And the one with and the one where he was
Yeah, Jamie Foxx Jr. They did this movie together.
So look, he's listed at 5'7".
See?
So I'm gonna say 5'3".
Wow.
Speedy, do you know what I'm talking about?
What? I'm sorry.
Collateral.
The one
Collateral.
where he was the ex-military dude.
Collateral.
No.
Who? Tom Cruise or Jamie?
Yeah, Tom Cruise was an ex-military dude, and he walked in the cafe, and these 4 dudes walked up on him. And he told
That
them,
didn't sound
look,
good.
only 2 of y'all actually going to fight. One of y'all I'm going to knock out right away. This nigga going to run.
Oh, that's
and you
the.
two just finna
That's.
get broke
I know what
the
you're
fuck
talking about. Yeah.
I would have beat Tom Cruise up. Nigga.
How come you don't know the suggestions you giving, nigga?
How did
can't
Tom
think
Cruise
of
star
names
in The
of
Last
the movie.
Samurai?
Yeah, that's
I can't think of the name
because
of the
Hollywood
fucking
does that
movie.
all the time.
Oh,
They
time
put
out.
white folks in positions like that.
Okay, listen, guys. I need you guys' opinion on this. Okay, I was very offended by this. So I seen a movie trailer last night with Shia LaBeouf in it.
Yeah.
He's playing a Mexican.
And
He
they-
got the
Well,
Mexican
they
accent.
letting him
So
do it.
hold on, Vernon. I watched it 3 times because I needed to make sure I was hearing and seeing what I was
You
seeing.
need to send me that because here's the reason why you need to.
And
send
it
me
looked
that.
like is Mexican face a thing? I know blackface
You're
is
not
a
supposed
thing.
to do it. So Hollywood has changed in the sense they stopped letting actors do that. So they got on. So me and Fox did the movie All-Star Weekend. In the movie, Robert
We
Downey
still
Jr.
haven't seen the proof
Stop
of
it,
that.
boy. That ain't the part we talking about. Robert Downey Jr. plays a Latino. So when the executives saw the movie and saw the trailer, they said, "Well, why is Robert playing a Latino?" He said, "It was just a thing we had him do because they're good friends." And they didn't want to. They still haven't released the movie, but that was one of the reasons they didn't want to release it because they was like, "Well, no one wants to see the white guy play Latino."
But
We're
wait
like,
a
"Get the
minute.
fuck out
He
of here!"
played
man."
black.
Speedy,
He played
Robert
blackface.
Downey-
Yeah, but when our movie now,
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. was in blackface
yeah, we just said.
playing a black dude in what was the name of that
That
dumbass
was
movie?
that was
The movie was funny. Nah, I give him that movie was funny as fuck when he said,
it wasn't.
"You
cool.
ain't even black." He just stared.
Whoa.
That shit was funny.
Okay, so look, the movie is called The Tax Collector.
And
all right,
which one is this?
And they actually wrote about this in LA Times. It's the Shia LaBeouf movie. It's called The Tax Collector.
Well, he can't work in Hollywood. They hate him.
Yeah,
the word went out that he was the worst person to work with. He's one of the worst.
He comes off as if he takes it too serious. Like when you watch him,
They said he's horrible. They said Norton. What's the guy Norton from? Damn, I forgot the name.
Look, they even playing Mexican music during the trailer. That's Mexican.
He plays a Mexican.
So look, I was confused. So I'm watching it, and he has like an accent.
What have you heard? I heard you're the devil.
Yeah, so I don't know.
What's the movie called?
It's called The Tax Collector. I just don't.
Here's an old school movie. I don't think anybody.
Vernon, we talking about something, nigga. Hold
This
on.
ain't your show. You just can't come up with
call
segments,
back,
nigga.
Call back, Vernon. What the hell? This nigga said, well, you know what I think.
This
nigga. Yeah, so
you gotta go.
The LA Times is calling it. The LA Times is calling it brown face.
It is.
So I don't know, my Spanish brothers and sisters. Let me know how y'all feel about this, because this
818-914-4087.
Has anybody else played a Mexican before?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I just saw. It was somebody that was clearly not Mexican playing a Mexican. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why they got this fool playing a Mexican? It was kind of weird.
Remember, that's Hollywood from way back, because when they did, I want to say Indians, but when they would do Native Americans, they would use Italians, because Italians had that brown skin.
Well, they did tell you the Native Americans. You know the Native Americans that they show you on TV? You know those are Asians? So the Native Americans that they show you on TV, right?
What do you mean on TV?
The ones that you've only seen on TV in history books.
Yeah.
Right? They had the long hair, the long jet black hair.
Yeah.
Those are Asian people. No. Okay. All right. Well, if you look at the human race, okay, you can only classify people into 3 groups. Right? Mongoloid, Negro or African or whatever, right? And European. This is based on the DNA breakdown, like hair follicles, for example.
Got it.
This is how they determine what nationality you are based on your hair texture, right? The Native Americans, they come from the Mongoloid people, which are Asians.
Okay.
So the real Native Americans are actually black people. They're not the ones that actually show you on the television screen.
They're not these.
No. Those are not the real folks right there. We got a phone call. He said, not the
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
That is not part of the rollout show, okay? Whatever sound he just made.
And who are you?
Shout out to the natives.
Are you a Mongoloid?
No, this Daniel D.
Yeah, you definitely a Mongoloid.
You calling back, motherfucker?
What up, Daniel D?
To the Mexican thing, but I was just gonna say the lady that's on the show right now with you, she had it right. That Belly is it's a lifestyle type movie.
It's a horrible.
But if you want to talk about movies that actually kill Belly,
what?
South Central kills it. Boys in the Hood kills it.
South Central.
All the Friday, everything in the franchise, in the Friday franchise, kills them. As far
Well,
as
you from the West Coast though, Daniel D.
There's a point to the
he's
movie
from San
that
Diego.
you can understand, but it
little
depends on which coast you live on. Now.
I know.
The only time you go to San Diego is when you got warrants.
Yeah.
In L.A.
In the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
But no, and it's the budgets too.
You're right on that.
It's the budgets and the actors and actresses in the movie. Because in Belly, you don't have as many people in the movie.
It's horrible.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's a
tonight.
classic. But how it become, it's a-
I'm
how it
agreeing.
become a
I'm
classic.
agreeing with Speedy because when you just look at the movie itself, there's no real substance to it.
Can you tell me what the
It's about
there is
thugs
I just
that's
broke down
caught
the
up
whole-
in a murder conspiracy.
You guys got to
That's
think
all
from
it
our
is.
perspective, right? We didn't grow up with everything like beautiful. We didn't have the flowers, the roses, the bees, and all that. We had a lot of weird stuff in
I just
our
didn't get the movie.
generation.
I couldn't remember
But
one
in that
line.
movie actually brought a lot of substance because at that time, that day and time,
And
when
it
it
brought us
came out,
Jamaica.
it showed us, the reality of our streets and the street life and the lifestyle and the hood and the girls and the beauty and the nice houses and the money, the things that we all desired from the music videos we were watching. And they put it into a movie and they got our attention. And then they showed us the reality of being, a gangster
one
getting
for
killed.
everybody in this
the
room.
reality of it.
What did the title have to do with the movie?
I got it right
Explain
now.
that.
Can I explain it? It's Belly.
Can't nobody
Meaning,
explain that.
I got you right here. It's the belly of the beast.
I like that.
It was.
I think he said
He's
even
good.
said
This
that.
is
Now,
literally.
I think
went
about
deep.
that.
You asked.
Now I think
You
he
asked
said
a
that.
question.
outta here.
You asked a question. Let me answer it.
Of what beast?
If you let me answer it, it was the drug game. So the reason the movie's called Belly because they're in the belly of the beast of the drug game. That's what they were saying.
He got into the drug game.
You asked about the title of the movie.
You let me finish.
Okay, but you know what, Nick?
Daniel, why you talking?
Now y'all don't want the answer.
Doughboy and Boys in the Hood, he was in the dope game too, though.
He asked about the title of the movie, though.
Hold on there.
Like, why was it called Belly?
He wasn't originally a dope dealer. Remember, they was a robber. They was robbing people, and my man said we finna switch up. And he said, "Why? We making money." Now I said we making money.
Right, but they're in the belly of the beast.
He wasn't really none of them as a whole. He was a villain. That's what villains do.
This ain't the DC comic.
On the East Coast, that dude is called a thug. That's what a thug is.
Don't say villain. You sound like a snitch. Nigga. Don't say that.
It did show a lot though, because the East Coast mentality is like that. So
I'm just saying it was. I think it was the eye opening of the Jamaica scene that really drew a lot of people in because. You know, everybody always hears about. We always heard about like Jamaica, how it was like dirty, grimy in certain areas. But now we get to see it. Yeah. Now we see the little bits and stuff throughout here and there, or whatever. But there's a whole movie and there's a whole scene on it.
Like remember the part where the kid runs up to the car,
it wasn't even part of the movie,
and knocks on the glass with the gun. That's not part of the movie.
That wasn't scripted. That's real life.
That was a real scene. When that little kid ran up to the side of that car with the gun and was banging on the glass, that's real.
That really happened. That wasn't scripted.
So you want to talk about acting? Yeah. Look how calm DMX is in the car when that's happening. That's acting for you right there.
That was real.
Because I would have panicked. Nigga.
Yeah, I would have been like, whoa, wait.
Because he put the gun to the window.
Yeah.
I would have panicked.
Yeah, nigga, I would have been pull over, nigga, pull over.
Cut, nigga, cut.
Shoot him, nigga, shoot him.
Where's the script at?
Shoot him.
I want to just say this.
Give him $1, nigga, give him $1.
Hurry up. Get the nigga some candy. Get away from it.
Sign a CD, nigga, give it to him.
I'm gonna just say this, and
I
then
didn't
I'm
know
out.
that. I didn't know that was real.
Y'all have a nice weekend on this, but in the chat room we was talking. The best shootout movie gotta be Heat, because
best shootout movies.
He still beats Den of Thieves, and Den of Thieves was on it.
Den of Thieves was dope. That shootout when they're on the freeway. Here's the problem I had when they were shooting on the freeway. Nigga, why no other civilians got hit?
Right.
It was just
in real life. Yeah, everybody got hit.
Yeah, everybody would have been, and they was runners, and everybody would have been on the ground. Let's get this shit right. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel.
You got a motherfucker. If you got a motherfucker with a 30 cal, yeah, everybody getting hit.
Thank you, Daniel.
I don't know.
So that was real shit. The little kid.
Yeah, that was real.
And they just said we're gonna keep
it in there. Keep it in there.
I like suspense. So
keep it in there. I would have kept it in there too. I'm like, keep that in there.
Nothing made sense.
That was
I'll
wrong.
tell you right now. Nigga, cut. Where's the police? And then cut. Stop the car. Whose son?
Yeah, see, but that's what it was though.
Look, that ain't a squeegee.
To see that part of Jamaica was
okay,
live.
Here's my thing. When DMX goes to dude's house, we don't know how he know the dope dealer dude. What fuck it, he know him. And he goes and says, "Hey, I need some heroin." I don't know what the Jamaican dude was saying to him.
He said, "I need a favor first."
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't.
See, I didn't even know that.
Okay, well I know that.
I couldn't hear him.
He didn't ask for a favor. What DMX asked, he wanted to get into the drug game.
I got that
because
part.
they were robbing people.
I got that.
So
he was tired of robbing because he wasn't really making no money.
Right. So he's like, "Look, we got to get up to the drug game. I know a partner. I'm gonna go see my Jamaican guy." That's what he explained.
I remember that part.
Okay, he go see the Jamaican dude. The Jamaican said, "Listen, we're gonna talk business, but I'm gonna fly you out to Jamaica first." So he basically told him, in order for you to get into the drug business, I need you to handle some business for me. I need you to take this dude out. Now I can take over more territory. I can move you in and blase, blase. How I understand all this about the movie, you can't get why it's called Belly.
You got phone call. I'm in the stomach.
Shout out to Hype Williams.
Hey man, that scene at the end was crazy, classic.
Which one?
Oh man.
You wanna run with me? Huh?
When they killed him in the house.
You wanna run?
That's one of the best shootouts scenes.
With me?
But how?
He was fucking them up, man.
Who the Spider-Man did?
Look,
and how she jumped down and then fuck her knee up.
That's the cool part about it. She was just he fucked all them up.
Right.
And then she just came out of
the
nowhere.
backside. That's one of the best shootout scenes I've seen in the movie. He hit the ground and was rolling. I was
rolling.
I still didn't understand it.
Hey, shout out to
he was on some what's that?
Call of Duty?
No, not even Call of Duty, but what's the what's the joint with the dude? They killed his dog and he got mad. John Wick. He went John Wick.
Now you talking about shoot up scenes. The John Wick third one.
The third joint,
with Halle Berry. Come on, man.
That shit was cold.
And the dogs. Come on.
Every single last one of them was cold. The third one was actually not my favorite out of all.
No, that was my favorite.
No, it wasn't. I think he was colder. I want to say maybe on the second joint. It was the first one, the second one. I mean, but it was like all headshots, just just like nonstop. It was crazy.
All over.
But then in the third one, you find out that the suit stops bullets.
Oh yeah.
You had a lot of people to know that.
Oh, you know what? The third one was cool because that was the first time they ever showed the knife scene where it wasn't like you know I'm gonna hit you every time I throw the joint. Like it was, you know what I mean?
That knife scene when they was in that smoke.
Yeah, it was real, bro.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
What?
I haven't seen it. I watched the first one.
Fuck,
when he was gassed about the dog, I said, "My man's, come on, dog, come on."
It wasn't a dog. It was the.
This was you have to remember, Nick.
Right,
John Wick was never supposed to go that far.
White people can't fight that good, man. It ain't one white world champ nowhere. Why we gotta stop this, man? Listen, it's not a white champion in any sport in fighting. In fighting right now, and even the sport they made up, MMA, they can't even win in that no more. So you gotta stop with this dude in the elevator knocking out 16 people, man. I just can't go for it.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Can't go for it, man.
What's John?
This is Mike out of Ohio.
What's up, Mike? Talk to me, man.
It's two things real quick. I thought from yesterday's show, Speedy was supposed to watch Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, nigga. I thought I was supposed to watch Belly. That's why I watched Belly. I didn't know.
Paid in Full. Nick told you to watch Paid in Full.
I'll watch it tonight. I
don't even want to watch Paid in Full now. Honestly, why is it called Paid in Full? I don't even. He lost all this money. I don't understand.
I'm gonna have to definitely come back and figure out what happened.
Paid in Full was dope. And then also, Speedy, did you say you never seen Juice?
No, I never seen Juice.
Ain't that crazy?
Speedy, you gotta watch Juice, bro.
Gotta watch Juice.
It's good. It's great. And if you, once you watch it, you tell me because you in the industry. But I think Pac deserved an award for that movie. He was that great in that movie.
Well, he was great in Poetic Justice.
Yeah, but when he popped up on the side of the locker, on Steele's locker, nigga, everybody was scared. I was like, oh shit, he's serious. Yeah. Tupac killed the role.
I don't give a fuck.
You know the difference between me and them?
All right, so now have you seen Tombstone?
I never really watched westerns like that. That was like my dad's thing, and I used to just run away from the TV when I turned one on.
So now I'm your dad. This that bullshit.
I think the western joint I seen was called Posse.
Posse was cool.
That's hilarious. That's the only western any black person said. Well, Ice-T, nigga.
Posse.
So have you seen the Mac?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay,
of course.
So Coolie High.
Yep.
Five on the black hand side.
Kill, all of that.
Five on the black hand side.
Have you seen Cornbread Earl and Me?
Cornbread Earl and Me. They killed Cornbread.
Mike, you in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, what movie would you say represents Ohio? Is a staple, must see.
It's a bunch of rednecks in our state, so we ain't got too many movies.
You know what I think of?
Movies that will represent us.
You know what I think of when I think Ohio? I think you guys have more. You guys probably have more music groups come out of Ohio than any other state.
That's what we known for. That and LeBron James. That's all.
I was gonna say LeBron James. I don't know why you talking about nothing else, nigga. LeBron. Y'all need to call y'all state LeBron James. You need to change it to LeBron James. We need to change from that Cleveland, Ohio.
Thank you for the phone call,
Thanks,
man.
Mike.
All right, so I got to watch Paid in Full.
Got to watch Paid in Full. Paid in Full is top 5 for me. That's in my top 5. I could watch Paid in Full over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Great film. Great film.
I watched it. Then I went and watched the interviews of like the real people that they was on.
Oh, those are real people?
It's based on a true story.
It's based on a true story. So I was watching the interview of the on the real joint. I was like, dang.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I ain't know that.
Then I had to go watch it again because it just had me. I was like,
it's a dope film.
Yeah. He studies movies. I'm the opposite. I watch
That's dope.
I study and being a writer, it's hard for me sometimes. Like,
yeah, it's the
so
same.
it's hard.
Because for me, I grew up on a lot of sets watching the production, so I don't really appreciate a lot of movies because I see
it's gotta be written
close up. Oh, look at this, But honestly, some movies are well scripted, directed, and it's just like, dang, it's a good movie.
Yeah, I have a movie for Ohio, In Too Deep. It was in Cincinnati. But we're gonna throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? It was in Cincinnati, but In Too Deep.
There's nothing to do in Cincinnati. Nick, when I tell you when they turn 6, when I tell you that city. So we in Cincinnati, we're on tour doing a Jamie Foxx Blame It tour. We stop in Cincinnati, so we got to stay there for a week because we could stay in Cincinnati. You could do Cleveland. You can go to Dayton and still be you can go back to Cincinnati. So the city shuts down around 6. And I said, well, where's the movie theaters? They said, well, you got to go across the bridge to Kentucky. I said, nigga, Kentucky? So Kentucky
That does not sound...
is right there. It's a bridge between Cincinnati and Kentucky. Wow. And you had to go to Kentucky to go see the movies because I said, well,
they didn't have a theater.
Nigga, it wasn't in the mall. It was like every other store was open. I said, this is, and black folks doing bad in Cincinnati.
Yeah, Virginia's like that. The 7 cities.
I like Virginia.
Shout out to Virginia though, because
I like Norfolk. I've been in Norfolk.
I grew up in Norfolk.
Shout out to Bad News, Virginia.
Beach, yeah.
His mom's whole family from Norfolk.
Oh wow, I grew up in Norfolk. And I went to school, Maury.
A lot of black folks in Norfolk.
I hated it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm from Cali, so I mean beaches and
it
wasn't. You know, I
you
don't
gotta add
hate
some
it.
more to your shit.
No,
Cali,
no.
Hawaii.
I loved it for. I love the talent. There's a lot of talent out there, and it's a lot of strength and numbers. Us, but the poverty, the segregation is just not. The racism, I'm for it.
Again, it's certain parts of this country that you think you living bad. You go to New Orleans or you go parts of Chicago or Philly, and you go, oh shit,
it's sad.
Motherfuckers, that when you homeless in Philly, that's a whole nother kind of homeless.
Yeah, you got to move to LA.
These motherfuckers got the freeway they can
Go
chill.
sit on the beach.
It's too cold.
Go sit on the beach.
Go sit on the beach. Nobody will know.
Yeah. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And who are you? Welcome to
This is Q from Maryland.
What to do, Q?
You said that you don't like Belly, but did you like the soundtrack at least? That's
no, I hated that fucking movie. It was stupid.
Hold up, you ain't like the soundtrack? You ain't like D'Angelo's Devil's Pie?
They played it twice.
That's because he got a writer's
That's fine.
He'll never be.
But why would you play the song twice?
The movie's called.
I mean, because it was so fine. That's why they played it twice.
He was doing the editing for the movie. Hey man, play that shit again.
What part of Maryland he from, man? My man's from DC.
But listen, I want to ask the guests: Solid Soleil, right?
Solid.
Yeah. What type of music do you produce?
All types, bro. From from trap to pop to everything. And matter of fact, if you go on my YouTube, I just created this new joint. I call it bounce trap. Well, basically, I just took the bounce beat and added a couple 808s and things to make it more rap. But you know what I'm saying, us from back home, as soon as you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna give you that flavor of home. But I made it so that everybody can enjoy it. Yeah. So everybody can appreciate it. And the funny thing is though, they don't even know that they rocking to a bounce beat the whole time. It's strictly a bounce beat, but the right 808s, the right hits, it sound like a regular rap song.
Yeah. He hides a lot.
You have Nick put your YouTube in the chat room.
Okay. I'm on it right now.
Yeah, and he hides a lot.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the phone call, brother.
Yeah. He hides a lot from his talents, though, because he's naturally a contra violinist. He grew up on the piano. He grew up playing the violin.
I just can't see him going, hey, fuck y'all.
That's what got me, though.
Hey, nigga, pass that violin right here, nigga.
Hey, give me a string, my nigga.
And that's why, because guys always say, you play the violin? And they're like, nah, nigga. But when he play it, though, it's a whole...
They still going, nah, nigga.
That's when they start hating, because all the girls be like this.
No, that's it. He got me with it. But he doesn't play it like, us. Like, I played it in middle school. I could play Mary Had a Little Lamb, but he's really talented. Like, it's different. So,
because I've seen the one that's electric.
Right.
I've seen that one, and it's like really streamlined. Or you have the other one that everybody knows
both.
about?
I have both.
You both? Oh,
he's scary talented.
It's
like beats ain't just Stop saying that because you different.
The acoustic violin will never. It's the acoustic violin. You
Okay.
know, it's that right there. It's the standard. That's basically what it is. But I do love the electric violin because I can manipulate the sound. So let's say like I'm not like a great guitar player. I'm not a great guitar player, but I can do a guitar. I can load up a guitar sound on that violin, and now I'm the greatest guitar player. Yeah.
So is that something your parents did, or you grabbed?
No, that's something my father did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Basically.
Yeah,
really
that's
what
why
it
he
was.
hated.
I was ADHD in the mug.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Off the wall, off the chain, right? And then my whole family do music. And one day my dad just brought home this violin. He was like, "Yeah, you about to learn this." I looked at it. First thing I did, bloop, plucked the string. I ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like I might walk. I ain't let's say
it came in with the belt.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Yeah.
Put the string back on there.
He traveled the world as a kid.
But the thing is, though, once I actually just sat down, I was like, "Bump it, I'll try it." I didn't know I was good at first. You know what I'm saying? And then I say probably about a year or so later, I'm noticing I'm always first chair, or I'm always this, and then I kind of actually just got into classical music. You know what I'm saying? Studying classical music like Vivaldi.
Get you over Fox House,
that.
man.
I
gotta get you there, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
But yeah, mixing that with hip hop and rap, it takes beats to a different level. That's why I said it. So
That's dope. We're gonna hear some of this music. You put it in there, Nick. You put it in the chat room.
I also gotta find the YouTube.
Oh, it's Paganini Productions.
Brother.
PAG.
Yeah, I ain't know what the fuck you said.
No.
You hadn't mean I thought you was that Jamaican dude again.
No. It's Paganini. PAGANINI. And then space Productions. And I chose my because I got a different producer name. My producer name I go by Paganini. Paganini the producer. And the reason I chose that is Paganini is my favorite violinist in the whole wide world.
It's a violinist.
It's a violinist. It's a world.
I'm glad you explained that.
Yeah,
I thought it was a nigga that pack.
No.
I thought it was a news pasta, nigga.
No. He was
I had Patagonia last night.
No, he was a violinist, but he made some of the hardest music violinists could ever play, like his 24th Caprice. I learned it, man. Oh yeah, love story. But
like don't know,
we get to talking music. I get real scientific.
Look, I do like that. Cool, crazy.
Cool.
You said he had a Capri.
Capri Sun? This nigga good. We got a phone call.
That boy good.
That boy good. Call it. What's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be?
It's Nakia again.
Hello. Yellow.
And I'm so happy. Get that clarification on your producer name because I was like, Pickaninny, what?
All right, who is this? Is this who is this? AJ?
It's Nakia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, first of all, lower your tone and your delivery.
Boy, I said my name as soon as you asked me.
I heard you.
My bad. It's say it again.
So,
it's Paganini.
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 You thought he said Pickaninny.
And then underscore
yeah,
production.
It was very close. So I'm glad he clarified that.
Yeah, he clarified that.
Yeah, and I got all beats up there, and they from everything from, like I say, from drill, pop, go-go.
You gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Everything, and
I'm definitely gonna check it out because we're looking for some new beats at this time too. So.
Oh shit!
And they all hits. It's a guaranteed hit.
What you trying to do, Nakia? You fucking. You ain't got shit to do tonight. You supposed to give something up. Just go on in the room, lay down.
You finna put some Paganini on while you do your thing? Yeah, Nicky, I see where you going.
Who is this? It's Paganini. Gonna lay down now. We do you.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I always want to talk sexual.
It's Friday. It's Freaky Friday.
Okay. So since it's Freaky Friday, I have a decision I need to make, and I want y'all help.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm looking at buying a new Hitachi, and I'm trying to decide if I want to get the old regular standard version or if I want to get the new one that is
Hitachi. What's a Hitachi? You talking about TV?
What's that? The new Honda?
It's called the Hitachi. It's called the Hitachi Magic Wand.
What the fuck is that?
I'm finna pull it right now.
Okay. Did you ever see the movie Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks?
I'm gonna go no.
I hope not, Pop. You better not see that.
Look, I may have seen it, but just for now, no.
Kid, this is supposed to be a back massager. You're a freak.
It says it's a back
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Everybody, listen. If you was a kid growing up in the '90s, nigga, everybody mama had one of these, nigga.
What is it?
Not to touch it, nigga.
It's a hot water bottle.
Nah, no, that's why the kid laughing. This is a man. Everybody ain't seen this in their mama room, and she said, "Don't touch my back massage."
And it wasn't really a back massage.
Hell no, Pop, look at this.
No one ever uses it as a back massage.
Who back is shaped like this? You know how big you gotta be to use this for your, it pop up right now. You know how big you gotta be for your back to like this. And the kid, this one comes with some kind of spray.
It has a cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, it's too dark.
And this one has a mini one too.
Nigga, it's too dark.
I'll fix it for you, man.
It's real dark.
So they have the original one, which has a 6-foot long plug-in. But now they have a new one where you can recharge it, and it charges for 6 hours, I think.
Why you charge Nakia?
You gonna charge for 6 hours? What you doing for 6 hours?
It sounds like you need a real man in your life. You goddamn Hitachi.
Yeah, it might go bad if you doing it for 6 hours now, Nakia.
Nakia, you can't be. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, the little back thing.
Yeah.
Everybody know what that is.
Oh, they replaced that with the thing that the kids are using for their muscles. The little gun.
Oh yeah, the
they
little
use
gun.
it on their face now.
Yeah.
for facials. They playing games. They bored. COVID got these females
Deep
bored.
impact.
You don't need no Hitachi.
Deep
impact. That's a deep impact.
Don't get it.
This one
give up
that
Hitachi.
motherfucker got 10 hours on
This
it.
one come with a mini one, the kid. This don't come with the regular magic wand.
The Lux.
It's a setup.
Look, it got the new blue neck on there.
So they have a different one than that, Nakia. That all the sports, LeBron them had it first, and everybody went crazy. And at the time, they were $500. Now they $30.
Yeah, you can find them at Marshalls now for like $30.
When was they? I never see. I bought one like 10 years ago.
No.
And it's never been that.
No. This one looks like a gun. And
yeah, you can get that pistol grip.
So all the basketball players had it on the sideline. They was getting $500 for it. Then it was online for $30. You can get it right now for $30 on Amazon, and it's for you.
What's it called?
What's it, Nick? Because you have one. Remember yours didn't work. We got it from the dog liquidator place. We finna put it in there now. So this is the shit that everybody's using. Don't use that shit.
Yeah, don't use this on your area though, Nakia. This might go bad.
You'll never have another man.
Yeah, this like a little aggressive.
As soon as he leave, plug that in for me, nigga, before you leave.
Yeah, this gonna be like a boxing match if you use this.
Yeah, you ain't gonna win.
Round your speed bag, nigga. You don't do that. Don't do that, Nakia.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, if a dude even see this in your room, he know you don't work out.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm out.
And don't use somebody else's either, because that's really bad.
Yeah, that thing.
No, that's disgusting.
No, that's it right there, Nakia.
It's called a massage gun, deep tissue.
They $30, but they 10 hours. You plug it in, you 10 hours.
Yeah, you be asleep in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Flat.
I'm cool. That says I see right now. It says deep tissue.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That ain't what you want.
Yeah, hit your deep tissue.
Not in that area. No.
Now you need somebody. Now you gotta let the dude know. You want me to hit the deep tissue, or you just want to be shallow? What you want me to do now?
I'm gonna put on number 1 and number 8. What are you doing?
I'm cool. That one I'm cool on.
Deep tissue.
Yeah, you use that. You'll never have another dude at your house ever again.
Yeah, stick with your magic wand. You know what I mean?
Stick with the shit that need batteries. That way, when you run out, you go, you know what? I'm cool.
Stick with your magic wand.
I don't like batteries. I bought too many already.
So, are you getting a new magic wand?
Yeah, his name is
I'm trying
Charles.
to think if I want to get that one. So I'm trying to get the new one, which is the one.
We
that's
just told you
chargeable
what to
now.
get,
So I don't have
woman.
to-
You said the new one is chargeable?
Get the deep tissue.
I'm not getting the deep tissue. You ain't about the deep tissue and deep punch my clit. No.
She said, you not about the deep tissue, my clit.
She wants a dual.
Oh, look, Nakia.
I want a dual massager. I don't want to use it for one thing. I want to use it for everything.
I want to act like it don't get no stronger. It's just too weak.
So, Nakia, I found some online. They got them in different colors now. So, you don't have to get the plain Jane white. You know, they got purple, black, and pink. You know?
Ooh, purple, pink. Ooh.
Yeah. Add some color to your life, you know?
Yeah, it's on Amazon. So when the box show up, everybody know what you got.
So if you got the regular white one, one of your guests might use it on their arm or something. You don't want that.
No, that's why when you're a professional like me, you have a whole little toy box that you hide away underneath the bed.
So Nakia, I'm gonna tell you this.
Ain't nobody found that.
Because you know I got a story for everything. So back in the day, you never knew why your parents wouldn't let you in the room. Because you go in your mother, I'm looking for, get the fuck out of my room.
Stop plundering.
I'm just looking for a brush. And you did not know till you got older and went, nigga, your mama drawer by that bed. You better not open that motherfucking drawer. Nigga, every toy in the world's in that drawer. You in there looking for a brush.
Like the senses go all too.
Yep.
And it's always the bottom drawer, too, next to the window.
Wait, no, when I was 14, I found in my mom's drawer a penis ice mold.
What the?
Yeah, now you gotta make me Google this. I don't know what this is.
Ice mold.
Wait a minute, how can it be an ice mold if ain't it melted?
No, so it's a thing.
She had a mini
it's a
fridge.
mold.
And then put it in the freezer.
She had a mini fridge in
So take it out the
her
freezer,
room.
I got that part. So did your mother see that you knew about it, or you closed the drawer?
I never told her I saw it.
Yeah, she brought her some iced tea.
Look, every time she asked you for ice, she was nervous. Bitch, you want ice?
Really wet situation.
Yeah, that's an awkward conversation.
Get out the freezer now.
It was life size. It was a life size one.
So your mom
Well, you looked at your daddy totally different, didn't you?
is making life-size
Daddy.
ice penis molds in her room. Well, at least she didn't leave it in the freezer. You know what I mean?
I was just saying.
Yeah,
My
at what
mama
point
different.
That's a
did
cold
your mama
drink.
go get the water and go?
That's
get
a
some-
real cold drink. That's a stiff one, all right. That's a stiff one.
You want yours on the rocks? Nigga? All right.
Come on, pour me a stiff drink.
Jeez.
Be careful what you ask for around here. No.
Mama, why the heat on? Cause it's cold, bitch.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know how I would feel if I had a.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went in that drawer.
If I seen my mama drawer, man. Stay out your
Mom,
mama's
Dad,
drawer.
I would have explained this.
Yeah.
It's a cold world.
Mama,
It's a
explain.
cold world.
No, you would have asked?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
My mother.
I would have been too scared.
I know they did something in that room, but I couldn't understand why I couldn't go. I was like, Mom, go get your breast. Get the fuck out my room.
How freaky is your? How much things did your mom pass up before she got to the ice penis mode?
Was she still married at the time?
That's the part that's getting to
That
me.
part, my mom was married.
No,
she
she
lived a
wasn't
good
married.
life.
They were already separated.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
why.
why.
Yeah, she got online.
She got or something.
Yeah.
And
I don't ever remember her seeing them in the freezer.
I hope you don't remember her using them, nigga. What do you mean?
You knock on the door.
I
Get
mean,
away
imagine-
from the door.
Imagine the infomercial. Try the new ice mode. The ice cold
Ask your
penis.
Do you want a stiff drink?
Never buy one
Nobody
again.
never asked your mother for ice. Nah, don't get no ice from
What
Carol.
would you do if somebody poured you water and they put ice penis chips in there and you didn't know till you sipped it though and it went in your mouth?
You hitting you all in the face.
It hit you on your lip and you were like, "What the fuck ice cube is this?" It's an ice penis chip. That'd be good.
So
She said life size, so that thing would have been
Good
very
point.
noticeable.
so wait a minute now. Like,
That thing
what's
was
there's
big.
different life sizes?
Yeah,
How big was it?
You gotta put that in a Kool-Aid pitcher, nigga. She
I
said,
was 14, so I don't know. It looked like it could work as a dildo. I don't know.
"Did you hold it?" Like you didn't hold it.
It was the mold.
Oh yeah,
Still picked it up.
I held it to see what it was. I was nosy.
So did it have balls on the end?
Yes.
Did you recognize it right away, or did you hold it up to your
Oh,
face
yeah,
and smell it
This
first?
is a
She's
dick.
14. She knew exactly.
She probably
what that
smelled it first. What is
was. Why does Mama have? Mama, why you got your ice tray in here?
I'm gonna make some Jello with this. Your mom would have been hotter than fish grease. nigga.
Probably sold them.
Yeah.
What am I even selling them?
They at school.
So watch this, y'all. So do you use one now?
No.
That was a hell of a pause.
I had a glass one. That I used to
That's
use,
dangerous.
but I don't use that.
You broke it, didn't you?
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
No,
drop-
I didn't break it.
Drop the
When I
motherfucker
left-
out the bed.
Somebody stole it.
I left it at the house.
She moved and left it. Look in this jar. Somebody done left the glass. This don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah, that's pretty
It
disturbing.
was in the
Glass
freezer,
and
so.
ice.
I'm sorry, you put it in the freezer.
Yeah, they supposed to put it in the
Glass
freezer.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, it was glass.
Yeah, you could just hop on with plenty of fish. And you know,
Yeah, you
Instagram,
you know,
Facebook,
the kid
Twitter.
the next time you come here to hang out at the show, you know it's gonna be very awkward. You be super. Cause
all kind of ice cubes and glass items
would you
around.
like some ice in your
Talking about
cup?
ice, nothing but tape on the table.
Something to drink,
She gonna come in, y'all just gonna have them out.
Yeah.
Like, so,
Which one you like?
so we want to know. We just
Shout out to the
Yeah,
magic
so
stick.
I keep telling y'all I'm a good girl. I just have bad tendencies.
Them the worst ones. Them the ones you say tell your mama, look here, she went to Bible study with me. one time.
wholesome Christian.
Now we got these ice pickles at the house. What the fuck that's about?
Something about a magic stick.
And
Ice pickle.
You don't have no kids, Nikki?
No, I don't.
You want it? You want kids or you good?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
I want at least one, but time is getting short, so.
Yeah.
You gotta put them ice cubes down.
Let you have an ice baby. Man, ice, baby.
Get back into the game.
Get ice, baby.
What you waiting on, Nikki?
But I also help raise my nephews and my little cousins.
That don't
so
count.
I'm cool.
Them niggas go home. That don't count.
Yeah, that don't count.
Yeah, they do. I got to feed them up with top them up on sugar and send them home.
Oh, I see. You sound like a fun auntie. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Well, stop waiting, Nikki. Go ahead and get it cracking,
go.
man. There's some dudes in the chat room, you know.
Hey,
Need
Marquise trying to meet somebody. What we doing?
Yeah, Vernon. He need his cherry pops, nigga. Go ahead and pop Vernon cherry.
Yeah, Vernon gonna stay home with you the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use your magic stick and everything. You know what I'm saying?
He'll put the water in it.
Ice cubes.
No, thank you.
Well, Vernon, we tried, nigga.
Yeah, we tried. Thank you, Nakia.
I have to have experience.
Somebody said her kid's gonna be dizzy, nigga. Oh, the vibration going on. Shout out to King of my own
See, we
mind.
having nobody curled up in the corner sucking them thumbs. Come on.
Yeah.
Where's my mama?
Why y'all keep shaking everything?
Shout out to King of my own mind for that one.
Thank you for the phone call. All right,
Bye.
Thank you.
give you information how people can find you and all the stuff you do.
I'm gonna play these beats. Too.
Latia Monet. It's LATIA MONE.
Say that one more time for the people.
Latia.
Latia. So that's LATIA, and then Monet MONE. So
We're black folks not spell Monet.
Is that on Instagram? Just straight through?
yeah, but most black people spell MONAE or
Oh,
you
I
know
thought it was MONT.
E. Money without the Y.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I understand if you knew that's how you spell
But
it.
it's on Instagram, Latia Monet, Google Latia Monet, Facebook, Latia Monet, Latia Monet.
Gotcha. It's in the chat room.
Bam.
There you guys
Go ahead,
go.
bro.
And you check her album out too.
Oh, she got out. See, you didn't tell us about that.
Yeah,
I got an EP, not an
EP,
album.
not an album,
I got an EP.
So, if it's something we can play?
Yeah, I got an EP.
You want to send it to him?
It's on Latia Monet.
Yeah,
if he
I'm gonna put
Googles
it right
it,
now.
everything comes up.
Oh.
I'm there, y'all. Y'all can Google me.
You do her beats?
Not on.
She kicked you out the studio.
I recorded it here.
I bet you actually recorded it.
I
here.
recorded the EP here.
She recorded next door.
We don't need no
know-
violins.
You
on
mean
this track.
here?
Yeah.
Here, next door.
Oh, my nephew.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Antoine. That's
Oh,
my
y'all
nephew.
work
Yeah,
with?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
snaps. That's
Yeah.
what- okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
recorded it here
Oh,
the fall of
business.
19. So 2020, we were supposed to be touring and doing a amusement park tour and performing.
Man,
And
fucking
2020 kind of, changed that. But we're going to be
Goddamn
doing an amusement park.
45. Motherfucker could have told us this shit was coming. I don't want to tell nobody.
But it gives it longer time to just play. And then, with TikTok and stuff, we plan to work with some kids throughout this year. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, I didn't know y'all had been here. Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
we called my buddy called him Smokey. What do you call
Called him Cloudy Robinson.
Cloudy Robinson.
Yeah, he probably was shocked when I knew where the bathroom key was. I was like, yeah, this right here.
I just just go ahead and go downstairs. Whatever. I ain't
He's
finna-
like, it's probably like,
Yeah, my nephew. I'm very proud of him, man.
Yeah.
They are both my nephews, Antoine, Isaiah, used to live with me, and
Yeah.
so when my mother didn't have a dementia, they used to live with her. And my mother was very paranoid about anything. Anything she'd make a 1 or 8 really fast. So she calls me and goes, Speedy, you gotta come get the little green eyed boy. I said, what's wrong, bro? They gonna kill him. He dating all the girls here on the street. They gonna kill Antoine. And I go over there, Antoine 10 or 11. I said, get in the car. He's like, huh? Get in the car.
You know what's so funny? He actually wrote about that story in one of his songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just recently got married, right?
Yeah.
Like around
Yeah,
that
I've
time.
had a kid. He just had a little boy.
Yeah, congratulations.
That nigga cried.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kamari Don.
Yeah, that's good. He beats
the
his
baby.
craft really well.
He cried. I said, Antoine, he gonna be a singer or something because his lungs. Every time I call, he gets giving it to them. I'll be like, and Antoine is the new dad, so he's like, I said, you good? I'm okay.
I haven't slept in 6 months, but I'm all right.
Because when she go to sleep, he got to stay up.
Yeah, I'm trusting.
I said, dude, you gotta just have a reason to leave, nigga. You can't just stay home. But he a new dad, so it works out. Go ahead and give your information.
SOLID_CDE on Instagram. Paganini, the producer on what's that? YouTube.
You don't know how to spell it, nigga. Just say it.
Yeah.
Say it into the phone, my nigga.
I'm gonna just say it. PAGANINI producer or no.
On YouTube, it's the producer. Yeah, you got
On YouTube is Paganini the producer. The website is www.paganiniproductions.com and yeah, you can find the beats on SoundCloud.
I'm gonna play some tracks now.
Okay, cool.
Find the beats, niggas. Don't be playing around. Support.
Yeah.
Support.
We got a singer. We got a violinist, but he fly violin. Don't think that.
Yeah, right. Nah.
He putting.
You ever do it live? You should do it live, man. What's up?
The live violin live. Yeah.
We never get to see black people. Do
I
anything
do it
besides
like
rap,
that.
man.
I
Come
got
on,
no
man.
problem with
Yeah,
that. I
you
got
got a studio.
Matter of fact, if you go on my Instagram, I did 2 covers. I did one cover with you remember when Plies he used to have the little challenges and everything. He actually posted my joint.
Dope.
But it was pretty dope. I did a violin cover on that, and then I did another one with Drake.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
It was
man.
dope. But
Yeah.
I call them freestyles. I just freestyle like how I would rap or whatever, but I just do it on the
That's
violin.
dope. That's
We gotta
dope.
check it out, man. So Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
We done for today?
Comedian. Yeah, niggas.
I thought we still going. I thought we just
We
taking
still
a break.
go?
Yeah, let's take a break. We
Oh,
still
my
going.
bad.
Yeah, we still going Friday.
Put my shit up, man. I see Ann out there.
Yeah, we still here.
He ain't got shit else to do.
The meter.
Oh, don't worry about that. Ain't nobody there.
What meter you at? Meter.
Down
Right
there.
there. I did 2 hours.
by the they was in line, nigga, for the homeless clothes.
What was? Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Oh, they back over. That's good. People
they
need
back
their
over.
stuff over there.
All right, don't move. We'll be right back, man. Hang in there.
Make sure y'all go check this
Roll out.
these tracks out right here.
We finna play some track.
Hey.
Paganini, the producer.